In addition to my favorited gifts all disappearing,
Mm-hmm.
somehow Discord lost all my goddamn keybind that I set.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, it's really heckin' annoying. I don't know why it's doing that. Also, I think I see the one that you added from last. I didn't catch the little wave in between the two on the right side before. I'm like, oh shit! You know what would help if I fucking many?
Alright, so we did all my strain pings.
Oh heck yeah! Oh, I just realized I didn't do my thing from last week. Whoops,
Oh?
doodle.
Oh, it's fine. That's fine.
Listen, I'm sure they understand when people are aware of what has happened, is happening.
I'm just gonna send him the ping that I did for Twitter and everything, and we're just gonna see if see how he responds. We're just gonna go with that. There he is.
Right.
Yeah.
It's been an adventure for the past, let me pop open stream here real quick and get into
What's this about adventure?
tech support, getting talked at, and the whole business.
Oh, ooh.
Not part of the business, the whole business.
There we go. Alright, now where's Tailspire?
Yeah, that's a thing I gotta set up too. Shit.
Wait, where the... Tailspire seems to have disappeared. Excellent.
It had an update recently.
Add that back into categories. There we go. All right, while I load in, I'll be back in half a minute.
Okay. Just getting my day set up right now myself.
Oh heck.
Oh, and I need the monster stat block. That's right, I lost that.
Didn't we have dream stuff that we needed to get from you as well, hun?
I fleshed it all out already.
Ah, awesome. Cool.
I just edited the original post that I made.
Oh fuck. What was that?
It's in the pinned chat messages, Turtle. Monster stat block, if that becomes relevant today.
I don't like that term.
I said if.
There we go. I was like, wait a second.
I still don't like it.
If.
I don't like it.
I'll make sure I write it down and type it down later. Ooh.
Wow, I feel fucking cheated.
Hmm.
2 fortune cookies.
Oh?
They had the same fucking fortune.
Wait,
Damn.
what?
Cheated.
You really
Yeah.
needed to get that fortune then. Damn.
I have a deep appreciation of the arts and music. Yeah,
Okay, and
I knew that.
anything
Okay.
more?
I'm a blanket that likes to doodle. Hello.
Hey, it's a fortune you really needed to hear because you got it twice.
Apparently.
Listen, get it once, you needed to hear it. Get it twice, well, now you really needed to.
I'll accept that. I'll feel weird about it, but I'll accept it.
No, no feeling weird about it. Just accept.
Too late.
Bitch.
Batch.
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 Careful there, Bunny's in chat, and we might end up, like, making him aroused if you say bitch a certain way.
Bitch. Also, hi, Bunny.
Yes, Bunny, exactly like that. Exactly. Listen, you gave me a game. I had to repay you somehow.
I don't remember hearing
You
that.
were asleep.
Aw.
It's okay. It's a memory that'll live on in Bunny's head for eternity.
Right, secret room. Okay. And I'm back.
Welcome back.
And someone's already moaning in chat. Hi, Bunny.
But no, that was last night during my failed attempt at a 24-hour stream.
Oh, Lord. I do not envy you.
It was a failure. 4 a.m. I made it 4 a.m., 8-hour-long stream, and then I was like, nope, I can't do this anymore, and so we called it quits. It was great.
Next time.
Yeah, next time indeed.
I mean, my thought is also going, you were also busy earlier in the day and only had like a little nap before going into that. Like,
Yes, that is very true.
I feel
you're,
like you can only really do a 24-hour stream if you, like, just woke up. Otherwise,
it's something you definitely have to like kind of plan on going into. I think.
Yeah, I figured that was going to be the goal for next time, but who knows.
Heck yeah. Listen, we'll celebrate everything coming to a finish in October with a 12-hour at least. 12 hours are easier than 24 hours.
That is very true. Yep, we got to get that far first still, so... everyone got their shit together? Everyone ready?
yes.
All right.
Mostly.
Go for it. Go for it. Cool.
Go for it.
I guess first thing would be to do a little bit of a recap on the last session. Last time you guys had the time before you had saved Ashley after the second attack that you guys had to deal with, and went to go have a very nice long conversation with her. You guys learned a bunch of things regarding the other side, the void, so many things. It was a very plot heavy episode, and yeah, you guys ended off with the plans to meet up at the school on Sunday, which would be today, and hopes of maybe learning about traversing to the other side at will. You guys went home then. I don't remember which home you guys went to is the only problem, because it wasn't really discussed. We kind of wrapped up a little quickly.
I think it might have been mine this time, just to like keep rotating them through.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
I don't
and
remember.
okay. Yeah, in that case, you guys went back to this kind of dormitory style house with a bunch of different rooms in a central area, common area, where all the roommates would occasionally gather, but most others kept themselves outside of Natsu. You guys had a fine night's worth of sleep, and starting the next day, Sunday, wake up at your normal times. I don't recall there being a set time that you guys discussed with meeting at the school, but you guys are free to go about. What's up, hon?
I was gonna say, was this the night that we had all the dreams, or was it the night before?
No, the night
I don't
before
remember.
is the night you had all the dreams, because you did mention them to Ashley.
Okay. That's all I wanted to double check.
Okay.
And if I recall, that pin was potentially our way into the void, so I guess that's kind of our starting point.
Well, it's definitely a starting point. Seeing as how, if knowing me in real life, I'd be most comfortable sleeping in my original locale. I would probably be up at a normal time and doing my general morning routine. Getting up, jogging, etc., etc. People watching.
Okay. Make a perception check then.
Still waking up, huh?
Yeah. Very much so.
The fucking first roll's a nat 1. That's a whole 3 perception.
You managed to open your eyes?
Yeah. Managed not to trip.
I swear, something about the dice and everything in this campaign, it wants me to have a bad time.
Yeah, on your morning jog, you don't notice anything outside of the usual, your normal people walking on the street, getting ready for their day. Being as it's Sunday, it's a little bit quieter than the rest of the week, but it's nothing out of the usual for a Sunday.
Yeah, I'd get back just no problem. Nothing fun to share. Neighborhood seems calm as usual, given the most recent disappearing act that Mage has pulled.
Look, it is actually a full week now since you guys last had heard anything from me. Or from my character, should specify. So,
I mean,
congratulations on surviving the
sure.
first week.
Face to face, sure. I've had fucking nightmares about you.
Okay, yeah, fair. Look,
You
the
and that weird
dreams...
That sounds like it could be very insulting.
That weird fucking shadow demon thingy.
So yeah.
Oh yeah,
go ahead.
Did I mention that the dream was haunted by a weird shadow demon thingy?
I don't believe.
I don't think we
no,
really
you
shared our
guys.
dreams very much.
You guys at the time had a very brief overview of what the dreams were about, so you really didn't get to go into as much detail as what I was able to flesh out in the downtime.
Yeah.
It's like
Taking
a
an
pyramid head and the
opportunity
Grim
off
Reaper had a
that.
fucking merging, and that was just a result.
Oh, that's right. That was the instance of your dream.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much all my dream was... Oh, crap. Let me see if I even remember it. It was pretty much just the streets filling with fire and everything devolving into a void, I think it was. No. Everything was on fire. That's the best I can state certainly.
So that would be a slightly good time for you, depending.
It was fantastic, but, I'm supposed to not enjoy it, so what can you do? Do you remember
You
what
could
your
have
dream was,
enjoyed it if you
Turtle?
liked.
Well, as I go back and forth on it, don't mind me.
Fair
So I
enough.
was handwriting it down.
Actually, maybe I'll check on my dream as
Yeah,
well.
it's all good. So
They
mine
are
was
pinned
about
in your guys' chat.
Yee. Mine was that the streets were empty in the town and everything was really dark, but there was this one light that I could see, and it was this wonderful and very... It was a tall female figure that was standing ways from me, and basically told me I was doing well in aiding my friends and that she would be in touch. So I guess my dreams aren't as bad and nightmarish as yours too, so
Oh, at least like you have some protection. I just get to have a nightmare of being in a fucking cell with Mage, unable to do shit.
sorry, if I
Positive
could share I would.
affirmation.
The Grim Reaper's fucking Silent Hill wet dream is just behind me.
I just reread mine real quick, and it was evidently a very tall Reaper-like lady as well.
Oh.
So
Mine
that
was-
is a bit of a connecting feature, and she
Yeah, mine
obviously likes
was
turtle.
6 foot tall and clad in half plate mail. She had long blonde hair, and it
Why did
basically
Turtle get the good
seemed-
one?
Oh,
I don't
plate mail.
know. I mean, I stole a phone, but I haven't gotten in trouble as much as you two.
Stealing is good for karma. Let us
Woo!
commence.
Oh, I mean, like, I only stole one thing. You've stolen what, like 57 quarters? I
Only?
think. I think that doesn't really
Okay, I'm
balance
kind of
out for
redistributing.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I think the most I got was a slender humanoid with a scythe in his hand, dragging it on the ground. I try to like maybe sketch it up a little bit. But I think
feel
it's
Agreed,
all
bunny.
Yeah,
It's
I
up
want to
to you.
take these like dreams if I can and kind of like sketch out a little bit of like what we all kind of witnessed in our dreams. I kind of want to do that.
All right, that is an okay way to spend the morning if you like.
Sketches.
Is there anything in particular any of the rest of you would like to do, or?
I suppose I'm probably
Um,
gonna wake up in a little bit and just dictate my dream to Turtle, so that's probably my morning.
Okay.
I think the only other thing I would do is, send Ashley a like a morning message, like, "Hey, let us know when you leave. We'll be meeting you." Yada yada.
That was a sneeze. Bless you.
Attempting to
Thank you.
coordinate between the party splits.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and shoot me whatever the text message you're gonna send her is.
Even if it wasn't a sneeze, bless you nonetheless.
Ah,
But
shit,
bless
so
you even more if you sneezed.
looking for the fucking other. Trying to.
Excuse your mouth noise.
All right. I kind of want to see what you text first before I kind of figure out the response or anything. But yeah, so in that case, then the morning relatively quiet. You're able to recount the dreams to your fellow illustrator, who then is able to make some crude but still doable sketches of of what you guys have seen.
Okay, crude is fair enough.
I said crude for the fact that it was a rushed time, okay?
Yeah, it's a quick sketch. I got you. I was like,
Yeah,
crude is
look.
fair enough.
Listen,
Caveman
girly.
It's not completely rendered. It's fine.
You guys lose about an hour of time doing that.
Got the thumbnails.
Let's see. You guys, it would probably be about, assuming you guys woke up at a normal time for school and stuff like that, probably about 8:30, 9 o'clock by now.
So where exactly are we? Because
I believe you guys are at Natsu's. I don't want to call it a halfway house, but
Like a share house of sorts.
Halfway house sounds so mean. Well, I suppose no time like the present. I kind of want to get as much daylight into experimenting, I guess, as much as we
Yeah.
can. See what we can learn.
yeah, true, fair enough.
I'm down for it.
Ye-
so yeah, in that case, you guys just want to get headed to the school then, or?
I
Seems
think
so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, after Natsu's back from a run, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm back by now.
We had to wait until all the dreams were written down anyway, so.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. All right, in that case, by the time that you leave and are on your way and get to the school. It is roughly, say, 10 o'clock.
There we go.
The gates are just slightly open, and there is a teacher by the front door. It is the
Is it the
it was the
librarian?
librarian. Yep, that's
Librarian.
right, the librarian. Thank you.
Would it be Morita or Morita or something? Miss Morita.
Yeah, I believe it was Miss Morita is the library teacher.
Yeah, note taker for the win.
Yeah.
I'm double checking myself.
Professor 3B.
Yep,
Yeah.
Morita.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, Miss Marina is at the gate. She sees you guys, or at the front door. She sees you guys at the gate and just starts waving to try and bring you guys inside. Hey
Well,
there, kitties.
totally non-conspicuous.
Well, it's like, I'm waiting for knots.
Oh shit! Hang on, I'm in a billion different windows at once. My B. Hang on, I'm here.
Now, so we got
It's-
sidetracked on the way here. I'm just gonna
Just
I'm just gonna walk on.
I'm
Up.
I'm here. I'm here.
right behind me. Just
Listen,
like, whoa!
my nose has
Up
been
and
in my
up.
phone. I've been a little bit worried.
Not fair enough.
Something has
Understandable.
been kind of
Uh.
strange lately.
Morning, Miss Marita.
Morning.
Good morning, kids. You guys needed to do some studying today. I heard. Is that correct?
That would be correct. Studying, as it would be.
Yes, we are studying.
We are studying. This is completely truthful information that we are affirming.
As I turn around,
make a deception check. Fuck you.
as I turn around, like
It's
eyebrows
true.
furrowed back into my phone, typing randomly.
Natsu's just dipping out of this one. She's not even gonna.
You know,
It's
you walked
true,
yourself
fuck
into
you.
this corner. It is technically true. I mean, we're doing study,
20.
just not what they're thinking that we're studying. It's fun.
Well, what are you guys studying? I'm real
17,
curious
screw you.
here. Oh, you know what? It's okay. It's okay to just take some time and study. So, yeah. I'm gonna be in the teachers' lounge. If you guys need to get to into any specific rooms, please just let me know. And I will I'll come unlock them for you. Okay?
Thank you.
Of course, thank you.
Any room at all. Oh,
I assume she's
Good.
probably just gonna kind of walk away, so we're just kind of
Good.
here now. I mean, I guess most of the attacks were on.
The second.
Well, I guess one
floor.
attack. Was it the second floor? I remember one attack was on the upper floor, wasn't it? Or was it the second?
No, it was still the first one was the lunchroom. The second one, Natsu ran out of the room right before lunch, so it was still on our floor.
Oh, that's right. Well, may as well inspect around there, see if we can find anything.
Do we need to wait for Ashley?
Was Ashley coming?
Thought she said that she would meet us here.
You see me furiously typing out something on my phone.
I'm gonna poke you in the arm really obnoxiously.
Is everything okay?
No, stop it. I gotta. Hang on.
Just like swatting out Hawk. Just
He's just like, okay, fine.
just like swatting Hawk's like fingers away from her, like stop!
No, stop it.
Fucking typing! Stop!
Just like a fucking chat. And
Well, what'd she say?
all right, you see me sweat. You know, if you're close enough to see my phone screen, I was on not Google, and I just swapped over to the like phone app, and I'm dialing a number.
All right. Doo, doo, doo. The number you have dialed is not available. Thank you. Badoof.
I'm fucking sorry. What the fucking
Maybe I
goddamn
changed the dial
school?
tone.
Is the front door unlocked or?
Oh yeah, no. The school gates are slightly cracked open, and the front doors are unlocked.
All right, I go outside trying to get a better signal.
You don't get any difference.
It's saying that it's practically out of service. Who are you trying to call?
Trying to call the store.
Store? Oh, with the big guy at the tea shop?
Yeah, exactly. Ashley wasn't answering
Cafe
her
LeBlanc.
phone,
That's
and
what
she
the name was.
Ashley hasn't been answering her phone, which is really weird. I'm pretty sure it went to red, but then it says delivered still, and now nothing's going through, and
Shit.
I don't like this.
I don't like that either.
I don't like this at all. She was acting kind of weird right before we left, and
Well, who
no,
wouldn't
I
be
don't
nervous?
like this. I keep trying the fucking number. I'll try like a good 4 or 5 times.
There is no change in between dialing attempts.
You ever been told the definition of insanity?
It is the
Listen
number
here,
could not be
Confucius.
reached every time.
Wrong number maybe?
Oh,
I
there's
mean,
no
we're
way this could be
here.
the wrong number. There's no way this could be the wrong number. I go back to the phone and I try to dial Ashley's phone instead.
Number you have dialed cannot be reached. Please try again.
Son of a
Badoof.
bitch!
I don't think you should take the advice
You see
of
me
trying
scroll through my
again.
contacts and pick one at random.
You are able to dial whoever you called. You end up calling Hawk's phone. It rings through perfectly fine.
I refuse to call.
I'm standing
what your
right here. I've been
is,
poking
but-
you in the arm. Why the fuck am I gonna answer a call from you? You know, just kind of
No, I just answer the call just a minute. Hold on.
just answer and then
I'll pick
fucking
it up
hang
and I
up.
make that
Turtle's
noise.
phone begins to ring.
Ugh.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Damn it!
Well, take a look, and I'm just kind of like, is it from Natsu?
It's
'Cause
not
if
Sue. Yes.
all right, I'm just gonna kind of give her a look and be like,
Your phone work.
yeah, it's working. I mean,
Yeah,
I'll
I
hang
can
up.
hear that. I can just, I just start like pacing back and forth in the hall, like.
If she shows up, she shows up, but we may as well see if we can figure anything out to begin with here.
Hmm.
Besides, maybe there's some sort of
We needed her help. She was the one with the knowledge. She knew the shit we needed.
Yeah,
trial and
maybe
error works
we should-
eventually.
Yeah, should we talk to Miss Marita and see if she's seen Ashley or what their conversation was when she was
That's a pretty
setting
good
up
idea.
this? So
Yeah, just talking to Miss Marito about Ashley would be a good idea.
I guess so. There's nothing else we could do.
I mean, more
As I
info, the
instinctively
better.
pull out the pin and start futzing with the pin again.
Hmm.
Natsu's just gonna press a secret button and transport into the void, stuck there.
Would she be in the teacher's lounge or in her classroom? Or
She'd
in
be in
the
the teacher's
library.
lounge.
Okay, I was like, she could be in like 3 different places, either her
Nope, no
classroom,
worries.
the library, or the teacher's lounge.
Yep, she's in the teacher's lounge. It's one of those that's where she had said that she was going to be.
Okay.
If you needed her, so you head up. She is sitting at her little desk, just kind of working away at some stuff, and sees you guys come up, and it's just like, "Oh, hey, kitties, you need something?"
Actually, yeah. Has anyone else come by? Particularly Ashley from class. What was that?
3A.
3A?
Yeah, she was there. She was part of the top.
I'm sorry, but no, I can't recall seeing Ashley. I think I saw another student from that class, but I'm having a hard time remembering.
Another student?
Wait, I'm sorry. Another student from 3A?
From 3A?
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Miss Marita. And I'm gonna I just usher everyone away from the door,
Oh,
or at least out of immediate earshot, just so
Oh.
Miss Marita's not going to eavesdrop.
okay.
Other student, we all caught that.
Yeah.
As you're starting this conversation, you see Miss Marita's kind of leaning out of the teacher's lounge looking at you.
Also.
I'm gonna give her the like finger wave, just like, yes, hello, how are you doing?
Kind of like the lean past either Natsu or I, and just kind of like, hi.
Like 45-degree angle body, just like, hello.
Okay, yeah, okay. She kind of goes back into the teacher's lounge and she closes the door on it. So
Stealth 100.
she actually failed the stealth check there to listen in. There's a reason I.
Beautiful.
Oh dear Christ.
But yeah, okay, sorry. Continue.
Nice job, Miss Marita. We love her. We all got the fact that another student was here.
From 3A. I'm just
Should we go see?
no, because Ashley did say to be wary of like, what if it's one of the other students, you know?
What if one of the other students has done something with Ashley? Which is why her phone might not be reachable.
Don't you fucking say that. Don't you?
I don't want to say it, but it's worth a look just to rest some ideas.
Well, I mean,
We're on the
3A is
third
like
floor,
right
right?
behind us.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Wow, never mind. I'm not gonna stealthily
I'm going to stealthily check the
Like,
door to
nose
see
against
if I
the
can get in.
door.
Okay, stealth check.
I also had to like pull up all of my stats.
The fact that I rolled a
was
3
I'm
means I'm not.
12 on a
rich.
stealth check.
I have a 9.
12?
12 total.
Yeah, give me just a moment, and I can give you mine.
Yeah, no, let's definitely wait for the third. Because
Yeah,
12's not
please.
great.
Please hold
Okay.
on.
Mine's not great.
I choose halfling and I haven't gotten a single one this game. This is bogus. Usually I'm a magnet for nat fails.
Yeah. Hold on, I
You want to know
have
why? It's because I got the first one.
First one of the
Thanks
night,
for
yeah.
taking the blow.
They're in
Yeah,
my
that was the
wheelhouse
first
today,
roll
baby.
and the first nat one of the night.
Look, get him out while the night's young.
This will only signify good things to come.
I hope
Gonna
so.
hold this dice till everything loads up. And it is stealth. Oh, well, lovely. An 18.
Jesus Christ.
You all feel like you are relatively well stealthed.
Is well stealth.
I'm gonna leave it to Turtle on this one.
Alright, well, I wanna. If I were stealthily kind of like peek into the classroom and see what all I could see, if there's anything.
The door is locked, the lights are off. You
Okay.
see just an empty classroom, couple of desks, couple of other things. Go
Peeking
ahead and
through
give
the
me
people.
a perception check, just as an extra.
All of us are just turtles.
Perception. Where's my dice? It ran
Whoever's
off.
looking into the room.
I mean, I'd be looking too. It's just
My dice ran off. There it is.
I was
Y'all
looking first.
not
roll,
gonna
but-
be giving me much of anything. That's a 10, and it got stuck. But that's fine.
What? Yeah, you don't see anything else out of the ordinary.
You know what? I'm gonna move back so that not to go.
So yeah, what is my 16 perception
Woo!
peek in the dark room?
Are there lights on under the crack in the door?
Nope.
No.
I also figure the doors have enough window space in them to kind of peer in pretty well.
Oh yeah, that's true. Those little internal windows.
So yeah, no, looking into the classroom, you guys see just the desks, no lights, nothing.
Library, maybe?
Well, wherever we go, don't split.
Or here, may as well check the library.
Oh, I'm gonna wave you guys closer.
Hmm?
There's someone in there. I saw something move. I know what I saw.
I can get us in.
I don't know if I want to do that or not. I don't exactly think we're prepared for that.
Someone's in the class 3A and it's not Miss Marita. Door is locked. Lights are off.
Gotta give it
We
to
could ask Miss Marita, but do we really want to get her involved in this? The other question to follow up is, what if it's an assault and we just charge a student down on a study session in front of her?
What kind of study session is hiding in a classroom in the dark alone?
In the dark, yeah.
I mean, as far as she knows, if we all get voided and a fight starts out in the void, it's just going to look like we charge a student for all that she can tell, not a monster.
Oh, what? You want to go tell her that you think someone's hiding in a dark classroom, tugging one out in the corner?
I could include that last part, but I don't think she'd like it very much.
You see me just face palm.
I just wonder, though, should we even get her involved? I mean, it's her class, but beyond that.
Is it her class?
No, she's the teacher of 3B. This is classroom 3A.
Well, wait, isn't 3A the fucking gym teacher?
Uh-huh.
Teacher.
Oh, 3A is I thought 3B was the bad one. Okay.
No,
No,
3A is the
3A
bad
is the
one.
bad one.
Well, in that case, I mean, yeah, I guess, what was he?
Teacher of 3A should be Mr. Mayahori, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Hey, nice.
The
Go!
the dick nozzle.
Yeah.
Fucking gym teach.
I guess we can, and we'll see what we see. Worst comes to worst, there's a student here, locked in a classroom, with the lights off, doing God knows what, but
Clearly trying to hide from someone. But
could be Mr. Mayahori.
why the fuck
Mr.
would he be
Mayahori's
hiding
in
here?
with everything.
You've seen that man. You've seen how that man carries himself. He wouldn't hide shit.
Just hearing a soda can just being popped.
Turtle's actually just going right in the middle of this conversation.
No, you hear a soda pop can tab pop from the teacher's lounge area.
Okay.
Yes,
I was
very
just like,
interesting talk we're having here.
What kind of soda you drinking?
Oh, don't mind me. Sorry, just some energy drinks here. You know, long days as a teacher. You know. She
Fair
kinda chuckles.
enough. You guys should be paid more. You teach us, and you guys don't get paid enough.
Hang on. With that conversation going on, I want to do another peek into the room to see if.
Okay.
Fair enough. Keep her distracted.
even better.
Damn!
Woo!
That's heckin' good. The phone line. Oh, hello. Alright, I'm gonna hold my phone up in a way that the screen isn't visible from the classroom door.
Okay.
I'm going to text both Hawk and Turtle. Whatever's there was trying to listen to
Yeah.
us.
After
It
the
just
phone
hides in the
call, I
dark.
kind of wanted to put my phone either on vibrate or silent just in case. As I walked into the building and after Natsu called me earlier.
Well,
Just
both of you see me tap something out and then both of your pockets just
Alright. Still.
I guess you can pretty much dictate the message since we're both just looking at our phones.
That's why. I literally said like whoever's in there was trying to listen to us. They were.
Oh, that was the okay.
Yeah, they were.
Sorry.
I just watched them run from. I just watched something run from the door. They are aware of us.
We may as well just get the easy way in if she has a key. Usually teachers have like an H key for the whole school, so let's go see if we can get into 3A.
Go for it. I'll keep an eye out.
I'm splitting up.
Knock, knock, knock.
Oh,
Excuse me.
Hey, yeah. What can I help with, Hawk?
We were just walking past and we heard something clatter in class 3A. There's someone in there, but the door is
Oh.
locked and the lights are off.
All right, yeah, let's go check it out. She gets up and kind of grabs a rather thick key ring out of her bag and starts walking over to the classroom and kind of peeks in as well and looks around just like, oh, it looks pretty empty. You sure you guys heard something in there?
Absolutely, and I'm going to look at the other door to the classroom.
I'm walking in a couple steps and actually taking a good look around.
Wait, did she open it? Or?
But she was just in the process of opening it there.
Yeah, I'm absolutely keeping my eye on the other hallway, like the other door to the classroom.
Yeah, I want to keep an eye out as well. So, like,
I'm gonna
if
get
Natsu's
stabbed from
watching the
side.
other hallway, I want to stand at the other side, kind of making sure that nobody else will watch both angles. It's fine.
Perception checks from everyone.
Come on, come on. Ah, butts. 12.
Okay.
5! Come on,
Okay,
dude!
now I gotta go find my dice real fast. Hold up, and yeah, it keeps getting stuck on a barrier. Make that a mod 21.
But you're watching the other way, is that correct?
Yes, I'm watching
Okay.
the L in the hallway
Okay,
from the
sounds
first
good.
door.
Hawk, the door to the classroom opens, she turns on the lights, and you take a look around. It's an empty classroom, and it looks like it's been empty for a while. The rest of you don't see anything.
Shit.
I'm gonna just kind of squeeze that pin that I've been constantly fidgeting with tighter, going and kind of like muttering under my breath, "Son of a bitch, where did you go?"
Well, Miss Mayahori kind of looks around and is just like, well, looks empty. I mean,
I guess a book just fell over. Sorry for the trouble. We'll go back to studying.
no worries. Just let me know if you guys need anything. And
I'm sorry,
She
but if it's a
closes the
fucking
the
person-sized
room.
book, I refuse to believe this. I'm gonna like poke my head in the classroom, like very clearly, like agitated on. Like I know I've seen something.
Okay. Yeah. I'll leave the door unlocked. You guys do what you need to do. And she backs away, going back towards the teacher lounge. The classroom is empty.
Do these desks have any kind of compartment spaces in them?
They have compartment spaces for things, yes.
I'm gonna start rifling through. I've got to find out if there's anything in here.
If I notice Natsu, I'm gonna start looking through for any valuables. I
You
like
can
her
call it
idea.
valuables. I'm calling it.
I misinterpret her idea, but I like it all the same.
Okay. In that case, hold on. Let's find out here. How many quarters you find? You find 30 quarters in total.
Fantastic. They won't
Looking
need them.
around, you've got a number of different students' notebooks. Some people who left some of their textbooks for the weekend and didn't take them with. You're just checking the students' desks?
I mean,
Check
at
the
first I'm checking the
professors.
student
That
desk,
has a
because-
very interesting implication to it.
Well, my first thought was all the students are involved. They've got to have some kind of.
Yeah, I want to kind of like search through and like if Natsu's handing me notebooks or anything, I kind of want to leaf through them to see if anything catches my eyes.
There are hold on, how many would it be? Ashley would have taken her stuff, so there are 6 surprisingly immaculately clean desks that are emptied out.
6.
Compared to the rest of everyone, so
Are they like super dusty, or what all exactly is with the other desks?
The remainder of the desks just have things like notebooks in them, textbooks, etc. Just some basic school supplies.
I'm gonna like kind of like look at all the desks and kind of like pop my head up and look at Turtle and kind of ask. Teachers normally keep seating charts just in case of any sudden substitutions and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
He's got to have one.
Interesting.
Yeah, I want to.
Why are
Yeah,
all of
that's
these suddenly?
okay.
Why are most of these empty? That's
Why are they empty and so pristinely clean instead of like how a normal student would act, you know?
I can understand only one of these being empty, and it's because Ashley isn't coming back.
Yeah. But six of them?
That's somebody hiding something.
Mm.
Or more appropriately, not leaving anything to be found. These fuckers are good, and I don't like it.
Turtle, I'm going to assume you're investigating the teacher's desk.
Yes.
Make a perception check.
The moment that I'm just like too lazy to pull yeah!
I might join her in rifling through the teacher's desk.
Go ahead and roll as well.
That would be a 12.
Well,
I threw it out the window. Don't
Oh,
ask.
finally!
Hey!
26!
Yo. So you guys do a very good job of searching the desk. Turtle, you happen to find a seating chart, and you notice that I don't have the names right now, but the desks that are like immaculately clean do line up with the top students in the school with their names. Again, I don't have their names right now, but I will get them for you shortly.
I mean, that's enough that we need. We already know that the top students are the ones that are part of this plot.
Mm-hmm.
One more
Type
time.
is their
Are they
fault.
just clean or are they empty and clean?
Both.
Okay.
Like
Hawk,
brand spanking new kind of thing.
Hawk, you in investigating get a little deeper. You're a little bit skeptical of this guy. You're checking drawers, and you're checking under drawers, and you're checking for false bottoms. And you happen to find a drawer with a false bottom and a singular note in it, which I'm about to post to our notes channel and pull up on stream.
Key. I've got the decryption key ready.
I will say that this is the only other note that has the decryption key for it, or needs the decryption key for it.
Oh man.
I
It's just in
did
my
that
notebook
because
now. It's not going.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I don't have a reason to make more notes for it, so it's kind of a yeah.
But it's a use.
There we go.
Ooh.
And
hello.
I will put this on stream as well.
I'll get to work on that real quick.
Just for people in chat to see who know it. And yeah, so you pull that note out, and you have collected one of the last few notes for this. There's a few others still.
It's time to make a key. Look at me go.
Yeah.
Listen, the key's like two pictures above this one in the notes channel.
Yes,
it's time to flesh out the rest of the alphabet.
We have gotten the full alphabet.
Oh shit, you're right.
As I pull out a notebook and start. Wait, do you like show us all of this? As I assume I don't find anything in the other desks.
You do not find a damn thing in any desk that is of value.
I immediately set to work decoding it just like on the teacher's desk after
Okay.
I find it, like right on top of
Go for it.
my own paper.
Go for it.
Also, I like the edging on this notebook
Thank
artwork.
you.
Very nice detail.
Thank you. That one took me a solid minute to do, and I had to change the tip on my pen twice.
Looks good.
Shit. The fucking like cursive script is still throwing me off.
No, that's not that letter. It's the other one. Hold on. If I'm kind of like very interested in the Note
I
that.
think I might get the cursive script, fortunately. Oh, yeah. First word is his
Okay.
name.
All right. Sounds good.
Hey, 3 lines in. Let's go, bitches.
I
Sorry.
am already on word 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm starting on word 7 already.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh.
so all three of you guys are fucking decrypting this in the,
Yes!
in the
Just
teacher's
going at
room.
it.
You're just
Okay, I'm
going
on the
right
first
at
two
it.
lines.
Cool.
I'm on the
Yes.
first
Cool.
2 lines.
My Hori, my
Cool.
children will aim in the. Oh, damn it. Alright.
Oh, the scribbles in the box actually create part of the letters. Looking at N, for instance.
Mm-hmm.
N was the one that was always throwing me off.
Just like it has to be either a diagonal line through it because there's a dot on the other one for W, so it had to be a line through it. I most roughly get that word for support.
All right, I'm gonna take the note off of the stream screen.
Oh, aid will aid in the.
I'm gonna just give you a little bit of time here to continue to chat and figure this out. Nope, he didn't.
Oh, I don't know the fucking cursive, but I fucking hate this note. My Hori, my children will aid in the ritual. Go strong, servant. Didn't Ashley talk about one of the strong ones?
So we don't know the. Hold on.
My children aid in the... What was the rest of that?
The
My
ritual.
children will aid in the ritual. Go strong, servant. Shit, hang on.
Just chucking that into the code file. I think the second letter is R. Third letter might be W, but I don't think that's how that works.
Oh, on the cursive note? Yeah, I don't know. See, I don't know what the first one is. The first one kind of just really pulls it off.
Now we can work with what we know. Let's see. Top right corner.
DMs are fucking blowing up here. Shit. out of nowhere, you're gonna just hear me shout, "Run!" and like grab any of our shit and like we gotta go.
I'm not
But my
questioning.
shit-
I'm grabbing the note, grabbing all the papers I can, and getting at it.
I'm gonna follow along as well. Let's go. Get the fuck out of here.
That
I
was a
don't
loud
trust
run. What was the meaning?
How far are you running?
I'm gonna make a
Well,
perception
I'm
check
running
once I'm
to
out the
the
door.
first I'm getting to the hallway and like looking around in case I
Yeah.
see
Perception
anything
checks.
strange. Trying to find my die.
24?
24?
No, hold on. Sorry, 22.
22.
14.
Okay.
Head. I'm
Math
just
hard.
following along. I'm
The
distracted.
hallways look
That's
empty.
awesome. Cool. Natsu following you.
Is the teacher there?
The
Or the
teacher lounge door is closed. You can see a shadow of her sitting at her desk.
oh god, where else would we have?
Natsu, what is it? What did you just learn?
I'm gonna run up to the stairs, ready to like make a snap decision and like wave you two over. Really like get really close.
I'm bringing up the caboose. Don't mind me.
And I'm gonna hold up the pin. As I say,
The magic words.
do they hear that?
Nope. You only hear it with the pin that close to your ear.
Oh shit. I tear off and you just hear me shout, it's Mage through the pin somehow. And I'll like look out on the roof.
Okay, so you're coming up to the roof. Okay. That's fine. Looking around the roof looks empty.
Whoever gets up to me first, I'm gonna hold the pin up to your ear and ask, do you hear it?
Well, I was bringing up the rear, so it'd probably be Hawk.
What are you running from? As I finally catch up.
Well, I'm holding the pin up to your ear, so I don't.
I hear the ocean.
Did you know that that's not actually the ocean? That's just under the
Blood
blood vessels
rushing.
in your ears.
I hear my inner juices.
My ear juices.
It is flashing hitting the shores of this body. So I'm basically lagging behind, making sure that nobody else is like following, and kind of
Okay.
like slightly alarmed of like what the fuck just happened. And then I'm just seeing Natsu holding up the pin that Ashley took a look at. I'm guessing is this pin to Hawk's ear, and just kind of confused and like, okay, so what exactly is going on?
I'm gonna
So-
grab Natsu's wrist holding the pin real quick, put a couple fingers on it, and just like thinking, I guess try to broadcast as best as I can. Where? I'm just seeing if I can use it as a communication device.
Interesting idea.
Wait, what?
I don't know. I'm trying to respond. Maybe it's just
Well,
like a
as
push to talk.
You talk to a pin.
Okay.
Well, as this is happening, I'm like trying to
let
keep
go.
one eye on the door and like kind of very probably like slightly like I wouldn't say out of breath, but definitely like he ran a short burst. Like I can hear Mage through the pin. They said to start running.
You're not alone.
Once you like kind of relay
Run
that, I'm
from
gonna
what?
bring the pin up to Turtle's ear real quick. Like you have to hear it. You have to verify that this is her. She's communicating to us somehow. spreading this throughout 3 different DMs now.
Yeah, nope, that's
Oh,
fine.
That's Mage's voice. Shit. Uh-oh. Oh no.
What do you mean? What did she say?
She
And
said run.
I'll pull it back to my ear and just like at this point, very panically and very out loud, just shouting, "Where?"
You're shouting at a pin. It doesn't feel like your message is getting through.
I'm gonna do like another look out around the roof. Did I roll a die? Oh, I dropped it. Fuck me.
Kind of
Right now.
panicking, but like, what,
The
like,
roof is empty. Go ahead.
basically, can I look out over? I want to look out. I'm gonna tell Hawk like, watch the door for a second. I want to look out over the courtyard of the school.
Turtle, don't go too far. Hawk, what did she tell you? I'm like,
I'm watching the door.
I want to go see if like
I'm gonna try and keep distance between us while keeping my eyes on the door.
I was like, where is what I'm looking for? Because I'm trying to.
are you trying to get like the front corner?
Yeah, where's the courtyard? It's down this way. Okay, yeah. I want to look at the courtyard towards like the opening of the school. I want to see if there's anything going on in like
I'm
the
still,
courtyard,
asking Hawk,
like towards the fountain.
Like, what did you hear?
You, by the
I heard her say
fountain,
run.
you see Ashley.
Not Ashley's down by the fountain.
Wait, what?
Ashley's down by the fountain.
What's she doing? I'm still watching the door.
She's just standing and looking at the fountain.
I don't know. Should we head down? Should we?
I pull out my phone and I type a quick message to her. At this point, I'm like very intently like focusing on her. I reach into my pocket and I'm pretty sure I have at least a quarter. Yeah, you know exactly what the fuck I'm doing.
Shut the
God
corner.
damn it. God damn it.
Yeah.
You're doing me proud. You're doing me proud, Natsu.
You certainly do try with all your might and that quarter in your hand. You throw it straight to the ground at your feet.
Fuck.
You let go a little too late. Here, Turtle, watch the door.
All right.
Get a straight angle of projectile, and yeah, yeet.
Yo, yeet.
You fuck.
What the hell would I count this as? Is this like?
This is
Dex mod or is this straight?
yeah, it's Dex. It's an improvised ranged weapon, basically.
Dex mod. Okay, 20.
20. You land the quarter.
I want to hit her.
That's right. Yeah, no, you don't hit her, but you do manage to land it within this area here. Yeah.
To make noise. Okay.
It makes a little bit of noise, but that's about it. She doesn't seem to react.
Shit.
I got more quarters. Let's do this.
If you really want to go for it, go
and
for it.
I'm gonna start like running down here, trying to get like a better view of her face.
Still kind
Oh,
of like,
I'm
I don't
getting
wanna
my-
get-
Hawk was over here.
yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
don't want to
cut
get too
my-
far from the group, but I'm also gonna like keep an eye on the door.
I'm gonna
Okay.
cut my hands and holler.
You're gonna start
Ashley!
yelling.
I just
I was
wanna
trying to
give her
avoid
attention.
that, but okay. Fucking 5. Fuck me. Fucking fuck.
Did you also forget how to speak?
It looks like Ashley.
Oh,
I hate
perception.
you. I hate you so much.
Is she responding to yelling or anything?
yeah,
He's
yeah.
not responding or anything.
Perception.
Oh god, what was the name of that other one?
Perception.
Talking about.
Perception for the win.
26.
26. Oh, okay. That makes a difference.
Tell me something, will ya?
Oh, I
Tell
will.
me.
Give me a second.
What does Hawk see?
I don't want to beat the tar out of her again.
It's not her I'm worried
Fuck,
about. Well,
what do you
that's
see
a
with
lie.
your
It's her I'm
special
worried-
eyes?
It's her I'm worried about, but it's
Is it you've
this
been
other
rummaging.
student that I'm concerned about.
It's the
Yeah.
thing in the pond to fear.
It's the reflection. You've searched that fucking fountain so much that you know those waters that you're just like clairvoyant through the fountain and can
I know
see
the
that
way this
something's
water
not
bends
right.
the light.
I'm gonna grab Natsu's arm and say,
Get back, that's not Ashley, it's fake.
The fuck are you talking
Just,
about?
like,
And,
aggressive but low tones. I'm grabbing your arm. Like, I'm pulling you. I strength check if I have to, but we're getting back.
oh,
Worried
God,
about Ashley now. If that's
what was the name of that other one? What was the name of that other fucker?
the one that she told us to watch out for.
Yes.
Whatever that thing
Uh,
was, its face was fucked. It was burnt. It was distorted. It wasn't Ashley. See, it just pulled up its hood. I'm just pointing through the...
Pistis. That was his name. I don't fucking know.
Pistis!
Pistis.
At the mention of that, like, you just see me breathe in and just shout, "Pistis, you son of a bitch, faceless like a man." I'm
Oh,
challenging
No
this.
reaction
Oh,
is provoked.
We
And I'm
better
like-
get
I'm
into...
squeezing
We
the
better
fucking.
get into
I'm
a
squeezing this
fart...
pin like for all my life, like. I am ready to just start beating a motherfucker.
Make a strength check.
Oh.
Don't break the pin.
With the level that you recommend, or that you said that you're holding the pin. Yeah.
Gotta make sure you don't break your line of communication there.
Skadoink.
Oh,
No, not
18? Oh wait, no, never mind. That's the save, not the modifier. That's just that's straight without a save. Whoops.
Mm-hmm.
Ignore the second one. No, that's just a straight 15.
Just a straight 15 strength check.
Mm-hmm. I have mod 0 plus 3 save.
Hey, hun, can you cue up that creepy music here while I kind of set the scene?
Oh fuck.
Shit.
Is
yeah,
Pistis...
hang on.
Okay, is Pistis still in the courtyard right now?
The person that you believe to be Ashley is still in the courtyard and they haven't moved. As you are gripping the pin and you're holding on to it with just this kind of desperation for dear life, you feel it crack and chip, and as soon as you feel it almost snap in half, your vision very rapidly changes and you are in the other side. Again.
It's a weird trigger, but okay.
Particles floating up, the weird purple aura. It's all coming back. You've been here before. You see that your comrades have changed to their other forms. Turtle, her watery genasi, clad in plate mail. Natsu with the foxtail and ears. Hawk, all 3 foot nothing.
Half the size.
Half the size.
And half the man he used to be. Fuck.
I've been emasculated. Fuck it.
And as this rapid transformation happens, you hear Mage's voice echo out as this is going on. Run! And it wisps away like the wind.
I don't
There's a lot of places to run. I wish you would give a better
want to
direction.
run.
Ooh, where do we need to go?
What does Ashley?
figure
What
is
is what
still
does
at the
air
fountain,
quotes
right?
Ashley look like right now?
She doesn't look any different than what she looked like.
That's not okay. That's not good. That's
No.
As
nope.
in, it's almost if Ashley were to be taken into the other side, it looks like Ashley. That's it.
But
She's got her
she's
hood
not
up
just
and her-
a faded figure. It's actually
Correct.
a clear figure.
Correct. She's got her hood up, some jeans on, just a hoodie kind of thing.
Obvious communication of such to the teammates, so we are all cognizant of this obvious fact.
Okay.
Oh, holy
would
shit,
you
I
guys
just
like to
noticed
do?
the effects on the stream. That is
Mhm.
wild. Nice.
Mhm. I just set that up.
That
It's
is
good.
lovely.
It's a heck and touch.
Oh, yeah,
I want to get models that are different as well for each of us and change that when we do the other side as well. But yeah.
Oh,
I
I will do some
working on it.
sketches if anything. If I have time, I will fucking do some sketches. Y'all just have to send me those, like how you would want it to look in a way.
See, Turtle, all you have to do is just make your V-Roid with blue skin.
I mean, true.
Yeah, water for Nazi.
And then like hair, kind of like all flowy and shit. Let's go. Shit, what are?
Well, okay. Natsu
Oh,
rolls
God.
for initiative.
Nope, I am not doing that. I am not.
Speaking of, before combat actually starts, can I get everyone's initiative?
No.
That like I'd rather know it
Hey.
before combat starts.
I guess so.
Natsu was so surprised that she used her surprise round to climb back up the 3-story wall.
17.
Rock, paper, scissors, you two. Oh, that's right. We have
17.
mods.
No, I got 19.
19.
I've got 21. I'm Dex.
Whoa!
I mean, I'm also Dex.
I'm not very dexterous. I'm tank.
Plate.
Don't find
It's
me.
the plate. Don't
Slippy
worry.
Dodgy rogue.
Okay.
Huh.
Sounds good. Yeah, no. Yeah. What would you guys like to do now that you guys are in the other side?
Does anything else seem
Technicality question.
different about the school other than just creepy particle effects and shit?
Other than the creep particle effects, no. Hawk, go for it.
Do racial feats and such apply outside? Oh my god.
What a
that's-
that was supposed to be a perception. What a roll.
They
are
only
these-
apply inside the other side.
Okay, gotcha.
Fuck.
Let's see, what was I looking at?
I don't like this, guys.
We gotta get down to ground floor and get ready for a fight first of all.
That and also Mage saying run. Shit.
Yeah, I don't
We're
like
all
that either.
long-listed, aren't we?
I'm gonna kind of like just shout to the space, like, Mage, where are you? What are we running from? Where is it?
I listen for if the figure does anything by the fountain or if it's just still quiet.
It is just quiet.
Oh god, it's impossible to navigate in this fog. It's so dark.
Rapport.
I think I need to turn my gamma up.
Shit. Oh, I don't like this. In the slightest.
Doing a quick look around the second floor, is there anything there?
Roll a perception check.
Oh, those roars are awful.
Nothing out of the
no,
usual. Nothing out of the usual.
Bitch, where is it?
I'm gonna get down to the first floor, and before I even touch the bottom step, I'm gonna give, like, a hard look around.
Make a
Maybe we
perception
should have
check.
stopped on the third floor to see what was going on in
25.
3A2.
Nothing out of the usual.
I don't really want to run back up.
We're gonna have to trust on that one, because we're probably not gonna get a better nothing out of the unusual.
Yeah. I really am.
I'm gonna kind of expedite this button.
Yeah, fair
pressing
enough.
Nonsense to get to
Fair
the front
enough.
door.
Okay.
I got hello. Where my mouse go? There it is. Thank you.
If you two are going over there, I'm gonna go over... Up. I disappeared up the side of the school, sorry.
You're fine.
I was just gonna get over to
Oh, you're gonna
this
check the
door
other, or you're gonna go through the other door. Okay.
and go into stealth, if I can do so.
Go for it. Roll your stealth.
I want to
I'm
get my
gonna
die
do
back,
the
so I'm
same
not
as I lean
littering
against
the
the doorway and
battlefield.
like peek out. Jeez, good fucking stealth. That's a 24 stealth, but
Okay.
Where'd my die go?
I'm
There it
gonna
is.
like peek outside the door and see if I see anything else out of the usual.
No, you just see Ashley kneeling at the fountain there still. With her hood up.
Hey, hey.
All right.
That is a 24 stealth.
Okay.
Wait, did it override my?
I cleared the dice.
You probably cleared the dice as I threw it. That's why I didn't. Roll
Oh
a
no, I did that a
perception.
little while ago.
Oh, I rolled the stealth one and then I rolled a perception one.
Oh,
when
okay.
DM nopes
And
your
I didn't
roll.
see, and I didn't see the perception result.
I didn't get rid of anything in that time.
Oh, weird.
It popped up with Hawks
Well, if nothing
instead. You
is-
got a 12 on your perception, hon.
Oh, that's right. Top right of the screen, click on chat/message. It's the little white book.
That's weird.
That'll show you logs.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, even a 14 perception probably got nothing. Oh god, I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm gonna will myself to not be seen, and because I probably wouldn't know how to do it on purpose. Cast my
Hope it
level 3
works.
racial ability invisibility.
Oh.
Oh yeah, would that just be like intrinsic? Like we're just like, oh, this is instinct?
That's
I
something
wanna,
you
like-
get as a what is it?
It's one of the magic powers from my racial
Yeah.
fox folk.
Okay, yeah. So and I assume it's cast invisible.
Mhm.
Okay, let me pull
Here,
up that
let me-
spell.
Let me find the exact wording as I like.
Uh-huh.
You know, the mage hand cantrip at 3rd level you can cast invisibility once per long rest. At 5th level can cast suggestion once per long rest.
That is such a gnarly staff on that minifig. I know it's not like exactly, but it looks so cool.
Concentration up to 1 hour. Okay. Creature you touch becomes invisible until the end of the spell ends. Anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible as long as it's on the target's person. Target attacks or cast a spell. Okay. Yeah, so since Turtle, you were right there with Natsu, you just watch as this cat girl just vanishes into thin air, and just the magic kind of embraces and trickles around her body, and she just goes straight see-through.
Oh, Foxcrow, you fucker. It's okay.
Racism.
Fox girl, sorry.
Appropriated.
I kind of like
Okay.
I'm
That gives me an
now
access to
just
another
feeling
brain, so
like
I
I'm by myself, but I don't want to just like go clanking out there. I kind of want to go as stealthily as possible.
You are
What
Dex,
kind of
it's
armor
true.
are you playing, or are you wearing?
As soon as I can like look at my armor, I'm apparently wearing chainmail.
I believe you have disadvantage on stealth then.
I do.
Go ahead and roll stealth at disadvantage.
Yeah. Arrow tools, we'll see. That would be the lowest one would be an 11.
11 total?
Yep.
Okay.
Because I want to kind of like hide behind the trees, but I don't want to go like all clanking about, because now I don't know where Natsu is. She just disappeared in front of me, and I'm just like, okay.
You
And,
lost
you
track
know,
of me as soon as the stairs were
3
down.
foot, 3'6" would disappear before we.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just like all by myself, and I'm just kind of like, well, fuck.
Okay.
I am going to knock and ready an arrow.
Okay.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe? Okay.
Obviously aiming at the not Ashley.
Okay. In that case, Hun, what are you doing with invisible?
I'm kind of sneaking up to the Ashley figure and like trying to, for lack of a term, like kind of eye it up or size it up and see, is this actually Ashley or is this something else?
Getting up very close, it looks almost indistinguishable from Ashley, minus her face, which looks burnt to all hell, as if it had been set on fire earlier that day. Other than that, it looks like Ashley.
That's good.
Holding the bone arrow in my left hand, both knocked and crossed, I'm just going to tap out a quick message with my right hand saying, get away, about to shoot. Text sent. Do with that what you will.
Oh, wait, you're trying to send a text message?
Yeah, I'm just one-handing it.
Do we have
Oh,
the-
no. I mean, I kind of already said that, so I think I'm I think I'm in with it now.
Oh god, no, not this fucking little honky honky.
Oh,
Don't,
God,
don't
no.
get baited!
Oh my
Don't get
God.
baited! Oh good, it didn't happen.
Okay. Oh. Huh. Shiz.
I love the fucking honk.
The fucking honk is an amazing clip.
That
Oh,
honk was awful.
is this the Jazzy Ghost?
Yeah. I guess so.
Smooth Jazz goes for the win.
You're
Nani?
still invisible there, hun. Anything else you guys want to try and do?
I gotta check.
Too
I'm gonna
close, but I
draw,
wanna get
and
closer.
I'm going to. Hold on, where's Natsu? Oh,
Where
you're
would
just
you
behind
be,
the
yeah?
tree. Okay,
I'm
there, I see
invisible.
ya. I see you behind the tree over there.
Mhm.
Actually, hold on. How do I? Yeah, Natsu's over here. How do I? Okay, that's how I get rid of that.
I'm over there somewhere, yeah.
In a line, Natsu and I are pretty much here and here, so we've got a
Okay.
good crossfire going.
Okay.
Oh shit, there you are. I didn't
I'm just
see
gonna
you.
hope. Yeah, no, I told you I was going to the south.
Alright, moving
I'm
like
gonna,
kind
I'm
of
gonna
like.
knock and fire an arrow.
Oh,
You're
you're actually
gonna
gonna fire it?
an
I was
arrow?
gonna like try to like
Yeah,
just sneak
I'm
up and
gonna get a
grapple
little
or something.
close.
I'm just
Sure.
hoping
Attack
Natsu's
roll.
gonna. I just hope Natsu's gonna take the attack of opportunity while their back is turned. Wink, wink.
I want to hide behind
15.
this tree.
Give me
over
a second.
Pretty much.
Give me half a second.
Oh, I wasn't
With a
sneaking up.
short bow, that is
And hold on, is that
plus
line
7 to
of
hit. That's 22.
22 to hit?
22 to hit.
Hold on, I'm just making sure that. Yep, that isn't straight line to between the two of you. You lose the
Yep.
arrow. You are pretty decent and aim center mass. You watch as the arrow flies straight through and into the light post on the other side of
In
the
that
field.
case, ignore this
Wait,
d6.
straight through?
Straight through her.
Do I notice this as I'm like
You
was
see
trying to
this
fully
as well,
keep up?
yes.
Alright, so knowing that whatever this is clearly an illusion, I'm immediately gonna start like looking around again
Perception.
for anything. Of course, that's a fucking 5 perception. I can't see rat shit. It's too dark in here.
22 perception check.
22 perception. You just removed the stealth attack it's making on Natsu. Or no, this would be Turtle, sorry. Natsu's invisible. I forgot.
Yeah,
is Turtle.
I
Natsu's
was gonna say, what did I do to
I was gonna-
provoke this?
yeah, sorry,
I'm-
sorry, no.
You
Bonus
yelled
action.
at it, Natsu!
Okay. Hold on.
Not recently.
Bonus action. I'm going to scream, turtle, whip a 180 now.
Okay.
Swing a 180, I'm saying.
Swing a 180.
Turtle, please make an attack.
You don't get the attack roll yet.
Oh, that's. Oh, wait. Initiative. What is the initiative order?
The initiative order is you, Natsu, Turtle, DM. Which that means yes, you spotted it, but
good.
it's still my turn in the initiative, believe it or not.
Got it. Okay.
And I apparently didn't actually
Lord.
size this properly.
It's a coward.
Want to sneak up because I don't trust all of that. And I was like, what the fuck?
You watch as behind you
I do
appears
not like
this giant mechanical humanoid
Ooh.
creature
I
with a
don't like-
giant scythe.
Oh,
as
that
its
thing is
weapon.
so cool looking.
It's cool, but I don't
Oh,
like
that's a
that.
cool model too. Is that a very similar figure to the one that I've seen?
This looks
Oh, yeah,
very
from the
similar to
dreams.
what you two had seen in your dreams. Yes.
Oh, Lord.
That's
Deep-seated
gonna-
rage is
Dream.
building.
Is this a surprise? I don't like it.
Both of those are gonna hit. Okay. Turtle, you take 11 damage as the blunt side of this scythe smacks straight into your chest, leaving a really decent dent in the armor. Well, you're in chainmail, so It would leave a dent in armor if you did. You feel like you probably broken a rib in the process.
Well,
It sure been
fuck.
Oh Lord.
Ow.
In that
Forgive
case,
me, Turtle. I was too slow.
Hawk, it's your turn.
Oh Lord. Want a Nutrigrain?
Highway, bitch, let's go. Can't guarantee I'm catching it though.
Okay, so my movement. I don't know. I could whip it to you. Depends on if you can make the deck save to catch.
Exactly.
But, okay.
I wouldn't chance it with my
Oh
shitty
God,
deck.
I'm only 25 movement. Is 5 feet apply to diagonals as well?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, that's pretty out of sight. Shit.
No, you've got this fucker is big. Yeah,
Yeah,
got
big
a
boy.
line of sight.
No, the trees.
Oh no,
tree
you
is
would
partial
actually,
cover.
yeah.
The tree is partial cover.
You would be shooting at half cover there.
I can use my bonus action for a sprint, can't I? And then attack? Or is that standard action?
No. Well, do you have cunning actions yet as a rogue?
Yes, I do. In fact, let me check
yes,
on
your
those.
bonus action can be a dash then.
Oh, thank God. Yes. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna get a wide berth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that...
you have good enough. Yeah, you've got good enough vision.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, no cover there.
Okay. Cool. I'm going to draw and loose another arrow.
Okay, go for it.
That's all I can really do at the moment. Where'd my die go? Oh dear. We split the party. It was, of course, 26.
That's gonna hit.
And this is... Woo! 10! 10 damage.
I think you get sneak attack as well.
Oh shit, really? Even though I already took my first...
Yeah, you're still stealth, technically.
Is that just 2d6?
You would know more than I would right now with your rogue level. I think it's 2d6, yes.
Oh, I thought sneak attack was... Okay, yeah, 1 additional d6. Fair enough. 6 plus... okay, that's what the 6 is for.
7? Much?
11 damage total.
11 damage total? Okay.
Hey, right back at it!
Turtle, in the same instance of you getting smacked in the chest, you watch as an arrow flies straight past your head into the leg, that thick old metally thigh of the thing that just attacked you. Natsu, it is your turn.
Alright, well, good thing is I'm still invisible.
Yes,
I
you
haven't
are.
Punched it yet. Let's see, speed 40 is...
Turtle, congratulations. You're the first one to take damage outside of Natsu.
10.
I'm point. Since the past 2 fights, I've taken no damage whatsoever.
I haven't been touched.
So
Aside from 1 damage from Natsu beating me with a quarter.
Yeah! Best damage I've dealt. Alright, I'm gonna hold back and just kind of wait here.
Okay.
I don't know if this thing's got like a big swing, so I don't want to I don't want to take too much unneeded damage, so I'm gonna kind of hold back and get ready for my next round.
Okay, fair. Turtle, it's your turn.
this fucker just popped out of nowhere and then swung at me, and it kind of hurt. So, I want to swing at it.
Okay.
Smack the bitch.
I want to slap him. That would be, I believe, a 14. Probably won't.
That'll
At a
hit.
14. A 14 will fucking hit! Let's
yes!
go! Fuck yes! Hold up, as I also do
That's
this
fine.
at the moment. Don't mind me. I have to pull it up.
It's
So that
a
would
large
be-
creature. Nice!
So, I also want to expel a spell slot as well to divine smite this bastard.
All right.
Well, I'm there, so it would be the 1d8 plus another 2d8, correct?
Whatever your divine smite and whatever spell slot you're at whatever spell slot you're expending.
Here comes
One spell
Paladin
slot
Priest.
deals 2d8 extra radiant damage.
Okay.
So, and I'm just gonna do a level 1. So
Okay.
I'm hitting
Yeah.
it with my mace, and then
That's 3d8 then.
awesome
3d8 plus your strength.
my strength. So that'd be 14 points of damage.
14, nice.
14, and with my extra action, because he done pissed me off, I get another swing with my bonus action.
Hell yeah, go for it.
So
Beat 'em
I
up,
want to
beat
slap
'em
him
up.
again.
Nice,
Make
that
it
hits.
at a 19.
Yeah, that's hitting. You
And-
doing it again?
Yes.
Go for it.
I want to slap him very hard. That's only 9 this time, but that's fine.
Okay.
That's
It's
substantial.
still all good.
And as you get reel back from the smack with your mace in hand, you get 2 solid blows each, a thundering crack of lightning following through. Just
I want to hit
as
him
you're
at
smacking. Yeah, as you're smacking both of his legs furiously, as this motherfucker's tall.
Yeah, I want to hit him. I go for them kneecaps. Fuck this dude.
You're nailing them kneecaps.
Hell yeah,
However-
let's go.
Let's see. Yeah, you're still within range. Fine. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I mean, I could technically move.
Turtle, what's your AC here?
AC is 17.
17. That's not hitting.
Wait.
That one is though.
Shit!
Okay. I need you to make a dex save, Turtle.
Dex save. That's okay, dex save. Y'all. Where'd it go? Did it land? 15?
15. Okay. Yeah, you watch, and this guy kind of coming back from it, grabs the giant scythe, swings over your head once, and then with his follow through, the blade of the scythe comes back down behind your ankle, but you're just able to dodge out of time before it trips you, and you manage to regain your footing as it's back and ready. You do take 4 points of damage, though.
Okay.
Hawk, it is your turn.
Nice, fancy feet, Turtle. Okay.
I mean, I might not be very swifty, but I'm trying. Okay.
Please survive. Let's see. I'm just looking through my feats. Let me know what I've got here. One, two, three, 4, 5. I'm going to try and go into hiding behind this lamppost.
Make stealth check. You are stealthed.
I was gonna say I don't know the score, but I rolled plenty,
Yeah,
Okay.
no, you are plenty stealthed.
and I am going to make another stealth attack.
Okay, go for it. Make an attack roll.
Please, 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 please. Yes.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll with sneak attack damage.
Oh, it's a good thing I was stealthed. 8 damage.
8 damage. Cool. As Turtle, as you're dodging that that trip attempt, you also watch as another arrow flies straight into the chest of the giant mechanical thing.
I'm so scared for if I'm gonna hit Turtle with a nat 1.
Natsu, it's your turn.
Alright, well, I'm gonna make my approach.
Okay. Oh, nope, you're invisible. Never mind.
Yeah, we'll go to about right there. Here, and first things first, we are going to make first attack of my turn.
Okay.
12.
12 just hits.
Okay.
I love large
Please,
monster
I-
AC.
Like 14 wasn't good. I thought it would barely hit. So, fuck.
Alright, and then I will do my second attack, and because to actually fix my goddamn key points here. spend a key point and attack 2 more times as well. So all 3 of these are
Alright.
separate.
Okay.
And I need at least a 6.
Immense fisting.
Seriously? 5, 5, and 9? That's 11, 11, and 15.
All right. So yeah, 2 of the 4 blows that you're throwing managed to just connect perfectly. The rest, you're a little bit hazy from seeing the illusion of Ashley there, and you're just not quite fully focused in. However, Turtle, as you watch, between the legs of the giant mechanical creature thing, you see your friend reappear on the other
cool.
side.
I like the flavor where I jumped up and went to fucking drop kick the one leg out unsuccessfully, so I just kind of jostled a little bit.
Like you missed the back of his kneecap.
You attempted.
12 damage total.
Okay. All right.
And that was my move attack and my bonus action.
Perfect. Turtle, your turn.
Angry with him, and I want to thwack him some more.
Do it. Do it.
Fucking yes, let's go. 18, 22 to hit.
That hits.
Hell yeah! And I want to add more spite. Because
Do it.
why not? It's very angy. I have so many spell slots. You know what? Let's make this a level 3.
Use them.
Oh, you're
So
making
then
a level
that's
3.
I can make it a level. I could.
You can
make
cast
it a
at higher
level 3.
levels.
I could make a level 3. Hold
Are
up.
ya? Oh.
Do I have a level 3? Because I only have like.
You
I don't know
might-
if we've leveled up or anything. Because I'm
Oh
still.
no, you don't get level 3 until next time. Never mind.
Yeah, so I still can only do a level 2 slot. And what that does is that on top of the, let's see, plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than the first. So
48
it's an
total.
8 for my Morning Star, and then 2 for the original, and then I'm going to another slot, so that's 4d8
Yep.
that I get to roll. 17 points of damage.
Nice.
And I want to hit him again with my bonus action. With the natural.
Oh!
Hell yeah! Can I do it again? I have another second spell
Oh,
slot.
yeah.
Let's fucking go!
You're doing another second level?
Oh yes!
Alright, in
phrase
that
gonna
case,
happen?
it's 8d8 there, Turtle.
Oh shit!
Oh my god, she's about to fucking just ruin this person.
Angry. He came at me. Okay. Okay, there's 4. Hold up. So that's 20. 20 damage for that roll. 18, 19. So that's 39 damage.
Holy shit.
Is the phrase about to happen?
Angry.
No,
Okay.
it's not.
Hefty
But
tongue.
Holy shit.
I'ma just say,
tongue.
Turtle, you're a little upset that he tried to trip you, and you kind of take advantage of the fact that he tried to trip you, because that scythe now is very low to the ground, and this creature is relatively strong. You manage to run up the scythe, and with your first smack and the crack of lightning, get a good blast on his shoulder, and then with the second follow-up, you can just feel the massive energy as you come slamming down on his head, leaving a solid fucking dent in his skull, and just this loud boom of thunder as you come back to the ground. It is, whew, it is nice.
Oh man.
He's not happy though.
I don't care if he's happy. He's the one who fucking attacked me first, that bitch.
He's looking really rough though. I will say that.
I would assume so after all the damage I've done.
I need both Natsu and oh wait, Turtle, you're 17, right?
Yes, 17.
Natsu?
I'm technically 17. Can I hit it?
Okay. That's fine.
I get plus 2 AC for a round when I make an unarmed attack.
Okay.
Well, holding a melee Kensei weapon, but I don't really have a weapon. Could be considered a Kensei weapon. So I just punch.
All right. You guys both manage to predict its movements as it pretty much that slam to its head really disoriented it, and you're able to predict both of its moves as it kind of does this spin attack to try to hit both of you guys, but you're jumping right over each swing of it.
Okay, we're skipping rope. Let's go, bitches.
Also, everyone hydrate. Hawk, it is your turn.
Oh shit, I gotta go get a water bottle. BRB.
Let me check and see here. 10 times 550. That I can do. Okay. I am going to join in on this shit. Using my bonus action and all to sprint up.
Okay.
I'm not stealth, but I'm going to take a swing with my short sword.
I believe because it's... Yeah, you would still get stealth if you hit because its target priority is not you.
Kick ass.
That...
Bummer.
You're not hit.
Actually, 13.
13? Yeah, that hits. All
Yeah,
right.
Plus 7.
Nice.
Okay. And... that is for 9 damage.
9 damage. All right. It's Natsu's turn, but I know she went to grab a water bottle, so we'll get back to her in...
What happened?
For
What I
one
missed?
sec. Hawk
Hey, perfect
rushed
timing.
up and stabbed its leg,
I just
finding a
bum rushed
nice
and
little...
I drove it straight in.
Yeah, finding a nice little
Oh.
gap between the pieces of plate that hold the thing together. You managed to jam up one of its knee gears with your short sword.
Yes.
Baby, it is your turn.
Oh heck! All right.
Cool thing done.
See, we're doing that thing that we did before, where we start punching again. That's my first attack on the turn. This is my second attack. Same number. All right. Okay, ignore
Okay,
these two
so
d6
that's
that are
right.
dropping, because then I roll another key point and another 2 more attacks.
Okay, that's fine.
That's attack 3. I think 8 plus 6 still hits.
Yep.
And wow. My 2 normal attacks were both 15s, my 2 bonus attacks were both 8. What the fuck?
Axe. Go ahead and roll for damage.
If
RNG
you want to keep
manipulation.
if you want to keep the first 2, it's 16 for the first 2 attacks, and then
Okay.
for the second 2 attacks, it's 12 more.
12 more, so 28 total.
You're better at math than I am. Yes.
Okay. This guy, you managed to, you got the fury of blows this time. You were ready for it. You managed to go, leave a good dent in the back of its knee, bringing it to the ground, paired with Hawk's jamming up of its gear, and you go for the other knee. You punch the gear straight out of the thing, and it is on its knees on the ground.
At one point, I want to do like the fucking tornado kick, where I like kick it in the fucking spine and then backflip off like a fucking. Yay.
Oh. With your yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, you follow up that third punch with a jumping up, slamming the heel of your foot into the lower part of its spine and jumping back off. Turtle, it is your turn. It is not looking good.
Oh, like him. So he's gonna, as soon as I can either find the dice, because I don't want to continue to bring new ones into the mix. I want to slap him. I want to hit him with the tongue. That would be a 19.
That'll hit.
And you know what? I'll just kind of kink him. I'll be nice. I've been beating up on him. I won't technically be super nice. I'm still gonna beat up on him. I rolled an 8. That's 9 points of damage.
All right.
And as soon as I figure out where all these dice went, I want to do it again. I want to swing at him. Yo! I love being able to attack twice. That's not gonna hit, but
That's not gonna
That's why
hit.
you attack twice.
that's
But-
okay.
But with your first hit, now that it's on its knees, you're going for the hips, and you
Yep.
manage to break the crap out of its hips. It is prone on the ground. In its turn, it is spent trying to crawl away.
Oh, it's running away. Do I get?
It's
do I get
trying to crawl away. You can take an attack if you'd like to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm definitely going to. I'm gonna try
Oh
to
hell yeah!
bust its fucking knee straight open.
Oh.
Yes! Ganatsu!
Boy.
I didn't make it.
Alright. This
I
plus
try.
3.
I've already gone for those kneecaps. I'm still shaking from hitting him so hard.
Yeah, that's 10 damage as I just slam my fucking heel into the back of its knee as it tries to
Yeah,
crawl
I
away.
didn't get him that time. You
Not
know.
only that, hon, but that slam manages to completely dislodge one of its legs, and it is crawled away the rest of the way, one-legged and just clawing at the ground. This fucker is
You're not
looking good
going
at all.
anywhere.
You don't think you
Um,
could run
bullet?
from me? I didn't
Let's
make
see
it.
those.
I'm still kind of reeled from missing that first attack because I did so much damage to him earlier.
45,
You're
40.
surprised I can do that damage?
Yeah, I know. I've never done that
would-
much
yeah.
damage in any of the
Half
campaigns,
speed
man.
we get there. All right, Hawk, it is your turn.
Do we get attack of opportunity for it moving out of range?
You can still get yours if you'd like. They got
Yeah, you
each of
would get another
theirs.
one.
I mean, he did kind of walk away from you. Get him.
I completely missed it. Yeah, attack of opportunity then.
Go for it.
Sword.
That hits.
See Natsu drive her heel into the back of it. I'm gonna put my sword right through its hip bone, trying to nail it to the ground.
Ooh.
6 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, with the hip. I'm going for the money shot. I'm gonna take a flying leap people have seen before, land my feet right on its shoulder blades, and drive my sword right through the base of its skull.
Okay. Han, go ahead and switch the music to just like school ambience here real quick.
I'm about to
yeah,
be charged for murder.
Hang on.
As you do this, the vision quickly flashes back to, well, the real world. And there's this very brief instance as you realize you're just a moment too late, as a tool that you happen to have in your pocket, your lockpicks, happen to be now driven through the eyeballs of Pistis. And he is pinned to the ground with you on top of him, bleeding out.
You should have expected that one.
Yeah, you should have. I kind of did, which is why I went for the slightly less.
This guy
Yeah,
is
he
incredibly
break.
bloodied. His leg very clearly is broken, and he now has very sharp objects in his skull.
Nasty
he
gash on his
conscious?
head. Jesus.
You can sure make a survival check.
Yeah, I would probably like.
First things first, I'm gonna take the lockpicks out of his eyes and pocket those.
Is that the one that you don't want to do with the fucking punctures? Take them out.
I know, but I don't want to lose my lockpicks.
I could buy you a new set. I'm like,
Eyes don't bleed that much. They're kind of cut off from the rest of it for the most part. Besides, he might be a little bit fucked now. Well,
I broke his leg. I didn't make him go blind, you creep.
I'm pretty sure Turtle gave him either permanent brain damage or at least a severe concussion.
As I kind of like.
Oh
back
yeah,
up
can I
and
just make an
look
assess
around?
like a survival check just to
Make a
assess them?
survival check.
It's not
It
gonna be
doesn't
great.
take much to notice that he doesn't have a pulse.
Sure.
Cool.
I think the lack of blood spilling out of his face would kind of, pulse is kind of assisting blood flow a bit more.
Mm,
Damn. Well, we didn't get any more information apparently. Fuck. But god damn it.
Did you get your laundry?
Of course, we don't have information. You
I don't know. This is
Debbie.
just the one that
Bloodlust.
just the one that Ashley told us to watch out for. Shit.
Yeah, that being said, I still think going for the eyes was kind of a dumb idea.
Yeah, I was trying to go for the kneecaps. Maybe disorient him a little, but I didn't want him to go.
Yeah, that was a bit of bloodlust there.
A bit. A bit.
A bit.
Oh, I think I want to change the stream overlay.
Oh, thank you for saying that. Yeah.
I'm probably gonna stand up and say, I'm gonna go admit to what I've just done. What else can I do? You two aren't gonna get dragged down as much, but yeah, I've just committed a murder.
You really just want to go just turn yourself in?
Probably gonna make things either easier or worse, but there's gonna be a lot less trouble if I just say straight up that I was the one who just
Oh, hey, we got in a fight, and our friend here decided to stab somebody's eyes with lockpicks.
I got a little excited.
God damn it! Be careful, Turtle. No, Turtle, what did we do?
Oh no, we don't have like any information. We don't know
We were
where
ambushed
Ashley.
in the dark, and I mean being ambushed. Okay, is it actually like
the middle
no?
of
It's
the
like the middle of the
day.
day, isn't it?
It's the
Yeah.
middle of the day.
No, I was
Yeah,
just
he
thinking it's
ambushed
dark
me
fog.
from
It's about
behind.
noon. It's about noon.
He attacked me first. True.
I mean,
And
we
Hawk,
would-
whatever that text was that you had before that you had queued up, it's sent now.
Ah,
Oh,
excellent.
Son of a bitch. I get it though.
shit.
Uh,
Well,
All right.
we did attack first, and things got out of hand. But should we at least? I know that it feels so strange to say this, but should we search his pockets?
Yeah, I was about to like start.
Yeah,
rifle
should we
through to
search his
see if there's
pockets?
Anything like find a phone or
It's a
find
pretty good idea.
something.
Yeah.
Everything of value.
He has a locked phone with a picture of the three of you as the lock screen. That's it.
Excuse me?
From what angle? Like what kind of
Uh,
picture is this? Like stalking, like facing forward, what?
Kind of, yeah. Sorry, I should specify it's actually the four of you because Mage is there. However, there is very clearly a red X over Mage's face.
Oh, I don't like that. I mean, it makes sense, but I still don't like that.
Well, we're the only students here, and okay, Miss Marita said that there was one other student that she saw from 3A. I'm guessing it's Pistis,
Yeah, this
but she couldn't remember.
son of a bitch.
And we're the only ones that were on school grounds today. So even if we like walk away, they're gonna be like, "We know you were there." So
That's why it might be easiest just to at least take the honest fall. You two might be able to get us
Hey, we
something
got
that
jumped by this guy, and
Fight
things
or
got a little
flight.
out of hand.
it got a little out of hand, and it was in self-defense. But things went wrong.
Yeah.
Was there anything else on the body, or what was the weapon he was using?
He himself happens to have a pair of scissors in his hand, but that's about it.
Weapon.
You also
Sight.
find 53 quarters. Because loot.
Taking all of them.
I think you two might get more use out of them than I will in a little bit here.
You total want to split 26 quarters each.
Okay. Back there, so since it's an odd number, you can have the extra. Get Christ.
Well, that's pretty much it. probably. My character is speaking this out loud. If that's all I can really think of, I'm gonna go alert the authorities. I
Should
suppose.
we
Go
talk to
go
Miss
get the
Marita?
teacher.
Miss
I'll
Marita, yes.
I'll make the call.
I'm gonna turn to the school, cup my hands, and belt at the bottom of my lungs. Miss Marita.
Okay. Where are you all standing in relation while this is going on here? I'm just trying to get an idea.
Oh, after we have rooted through the pockets, I'd just be like pacing
Okay.
around in circles.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, I'd be
oh,
kind
fuck,
of,
oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
kind of like freaking
At
out
this
and
point
just
now,
kind of like,
dialing 911. Like,
Okay.
I'm gonna fall back and just sit.
Okay.
'cause- yeah,
No.
I mean, the fact that the fucking phone had our pictures on it.
Not long after making the call for the teacher and pacing around, you watch as those same black particles that seem to float up in the other side seem to evaporate with the body.
The body's gone.
Mick
The
fucking
body
excuse me?
disappears. Yes.
You still have that phone, right?
We still.
You still have the phone, yes. You still
Turtle,
have the
you
phone, you
still
still
have-
have the quarters. Yes.
Yeah.
Turtle, you still have wounds you need to treat, don't you?
Are the scissors still there?
yeah, I do.
Um,
Technically, I'm the only one that got hit that whole
Did
fucking
anyone
round.
take them?
Take what?
Scissors?
The scissors.
No one picked them up.
No, in that case, they are not there anymore.
What kind of wounds does Turtle have right now? Just like
You've got a couple of
Fractured.
puncture wounds in your arms from the scissors. Like,
Oh.
and they're bleeding enough.
Oh well, I'm gonna.
you swung your arm into a pine tree.
Yeah,
You swung your arm into a pine tree. We're going with that one.
I'm right.
Yeah,
You
and how do
know,
we explain to the cops that, there's a fight and there's a body here and now there's no body here?
The body's gone. We don't need to explain anything.
I don't want to say we prank called the fucking police.
Oh shit! You did call the police.
Yes!
because now like Miss Marita even like comes down here and be like, so what's going on? Technically,
Not
The
long
front
after
gate-
starting that conversation, you
Yeah.
see as she's walking out the doors of the school and is coming on over.
I'm like holding
hey
stuff
kids,
to
what
my
can I,
wounds.
what
You
can I
know
help
anything
guys
about
with?
medical treatment? One of our friends got hurt.
She's looking at Turtle and sees the wounds. Yes, oh my dear. She kind of gets frazzled here. Okay,
You're just
yeah, I'll be
taking
right
a
back.
lunch break.
And she runs back in,
My disappointment is
And,
immeasurable.
runs upstairs and
And my
grabs
day is ruined.
a first aid kit, and it's not more than another minute or two before she comes running back down.
In that minute, I just kind of want to be like, as I'm holding on and trying to
Mhm.
stop, like
Lift
bleeding
the
and
fucking
whatnot, being
hawk
like,
under
maybe
your
we should
armpit.
say that somebody got onto like campus and then attacked and then like escaped for her sake. But then again, we also called the police, so that makes it a little difficult at this point.
Someone got out. We have Miss Marita as a witness. That's so. Yeah, I mean, if they did manage to flee, then that would explain the absence of another not body.
Yeah, the so-called body.
Not long later, not more than another minute here, and Ms. Marita's coming back down with a big bag full of first aid equipment and starts patching up your wounds, Turtle, so that they stop bleeding.
I am trained in first aid too. My medicine's pretty good, so I'm just kind of like making sure that I'm just like kind of sitting there like it's not that bad, and she's probably panicking. Just like as long as I don't.
She is panicking.
Yeah, I just want to be like it's all good. Just I gotta keep pressure on it. We're gonna wrap it up and sterilize it. It's all good. Typical first aid, kind of like. I'm the one that's attacked, but I'm being more calm than this teacher.
Speaking of, as she's like kind of finishing up her panic and making. So what the hell happened to you, kid? I haven't been seeing wounds like this for a good while. Is everything okay?
External discussion. Do you think we're gonna go with Turtle's explanation of assault and exit, or
More believable than
because I do like that because we could use the assault and exit scenario as a way to inquire who else was at the school, because there was only one other student, and that would be an in for a little more discussion, if nothing else.
I mean, that's fair, but then at one point when he suddenly is not showing up, we
Probably
would
because he
have
just
admitted,
assaulted students and
I mean,
could
we
be on
would
the
also
run.
have admitted that we were the last ones who have seen him. I don't know. There's no good options coming out of this.
I could see Turtle's explanation being one of the cleanest options, aside from just we are morons. Primarily because obviously, if a student just attacked someone, desk is cleaned out, is probably on the run, not coming to school. Like, all of such scenarios would probably point to just student gone rogue. And for once, it's not us.
Listen, as long as that fucking student's body doesn't show up in a fucking week somewhere, maybe we'll be fine.
I'll do that. I'm just trying to make sure that she's not panicking as she's like patching up wounds and everything by the time
Look,
she
the
gets
bleed
back.
on. You're doing great.
Okay.
Well, I guess as this is kind of unfolding and we're waiting for events to happen, I would pull out my phone again.
Okay.
You know exactly where this message is going.
I do. All right. Yeah, no, she's kind of just Turtle. She's trying to just talk with you, trying to figure out what all had happened here, and is just making sure that the bleeding is stopped.
I'd like to give an agree to the assault and run story, because that's where my vote's in for.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's the cleanest option. It's
and would answer that. Like, we don't technically know later on. Like, this is like side note about like like a body showing up later. Like, we don't know about that. It just like poof, So
Yeah, I mean,
we jump to conclusions. There we go.
something kind of ate that body. If it does show up later, we'll see what the authorities think of it. But yeah, we may as well just go with that situation for the meantime.
Yeah.
Oh man, someone jumped you guys? Oh dearie. Okay, I'm gonna have to make sure the next time we do this, we close those gates. Can't have that going on now. My word, fucking maniacs, am I right?
The librarian just swore in front of us. That's how you know they're cool.
Yeah.
Yo, actually,
Coolest fucking librarian ever. I'm just like taken aback just a little bit, and I'm always like, Miss Marita, you're a really cool teacher.
I just kind of like nod, like, yeah.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, no, thank you. I try to be more of a people person. You guys are growing up at this point. You've heard all of it. You've said all of it. It's not my business. So, yeah, no, it's but you're okay. You're not wounded anywhere else. It's just the arm that you got stabbed in there.
Yeah, at me from behind. I didn't really get a good look at them. So.
Okay. Have you guys called the police or anything yet, or?
I have.
Okay. All right. Let me talk with them when they get here. You guys go in. Here, and she passes you her keyring. Head into the lunchroom for now. Please grab yourself something like to eat or drink or something, and just stay put. I'll talk with the police. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'll kind of like nod, kind of
Before like
seeing who the keys go to as I start.
Yeah.
She passes them to Turtle.
Okay. I kind of. Yeah, I'm not giving them a hawk. I'm sorry. But I kind of want to check out where like I saw Ashley standing, even though it wasn't Ashley.
It is empty. Nothing is there.
Okay. Just there's nothing there. Nothing at the spot where she was kneeling or something left in the fountain.
Wait a minute, Natsu, the pin. Is it broken?
Oh god, the pen! I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
And I pull it out and look at it.
You see that it's not broken like as if you had snapped it in half, but there is very clearly a crack where you had snapped it, but it is mended.
So it has like almost a scar.
Basically.
Yeah. It's a living pen. That's so weird.
Yeah, I would absolutely be like, kind of like holding it up, and like looking it over, like that's
Would
something.
it appear that it is a structural weakness in the pin, like it may crack there again instead of anywhere else on the pin?
It feels as
Coin.
sturdy as anywhere else.
It's kind of like the coin that Ashley showed us.
How deep? Like did
Multiple
the crack go, like, all
cracks,
the way
you're right.
through? Did it kind of like just start
It
from,
looks
a
like it was
corner and
fully
kind of
through.
clear?
Riddle's right. The coin
Jesus.
Ashley had multiple cracks in it as well. And that's probably why.
Did we get a description of what the pen looked like, even though it wasn't like one that Mage usually wore on?
It is a small square pin with a gold border on the outside, green in color, with the gold white mage symbol on it.
Okay. Was just curious. Well, as we're having this lovely discussion and throwing it to the wind, we should.
The teacher is at the front gate, just as a heads up. Yeah.
I assume we're
teacher's at the
walking
front gate,
inside
but
as we're talking about
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's fine.
After like kind of pen is still like sturdy.
Yeah, it is still sturdy.
Yeah.
I would,
So it's like it's been soldered
I
back
kind
together.
of like
Yes.
pin it back to the like hoodie or whatever, wherever I keep it when I'm not fucking furiously rubbing off some of the paint because I'm worried so much.
So we could punch you in the chest and go to the other world.
Yeah. Just
I'm
Try
snap
it,
sorry.
that
bird
bitch
boy.
in half. Let's
Try it,
go.
bird boy.
Sneak attack.
As I I pull out my phone, you see a couple messages seem to get sent back and forth, and then I kind of like slow up a little bit and I try to make a phone call out of the school.
You are able to connect.
Weird.
Is it who I think you're calling?
Of course it is.
Oh, hey there. How's it going? I was just about to leave. Where are you guys at?
We're already at school. We've been here for
About 2 hours now.
yeah.
Oh yeah, we never did set up a meet time, did we?
We've been here a while. We were trying to like find out what was going on.
Oh, you guys left without me? Oh, well, all right then. Yeah, no, I'll be there in like 30 minutes, all right?
What if I told you we tried to contact you earlier, like way earlier, and something really weird happened.
Oh, that's
Gonna
weird.
Gonna lean over Natsu's shoulder and say, "We met Pistis." Into the microphone.
Oh, that's kind of weird. I've been trying to call you guys as well. Oh. Are you guys okay?
We are, but I don't know if there's anybody else here. Get here as safe as you can.
All right.
But
I will do. I'll be there in 30 minutes.
If there are cops there, just say you're meeting us. Maybe you'll get through.
Okay. Will do. All right. I'll talk to you in a bit then. And she hangs up the phone promptly.
Mm-hmm. Was I key out one more message before like? So, food.
Yes.
We
What
are
do y'all
so
want?
good at dampening moods. You notice that?
Woo!
Listen here, you fucking mother.
I've had enough of your shit. Just
It is
Silverlight.
art to bring it.
Well, hey Turtle, can I look at the keys? I'm not gonna touch them. I just want to see if they match up with the vending machines.
Okay. I'm gonna keep a hold of the key ring, and just watch ever intently, I guess, as Hawk is going to leaf through the keys.
I know what those ring locks on vending machines look like. Do I see one of those keys?
Make a perception check.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god.
Nutrigrain's on me! 16.
Yes.
I'm just gonna hold that key, gingerly tugging, so Turtle gets the hint to follow, and I'm just gonna lead it and click into the vending machine and unlock the front door.
Okay,
That's
so
assuming
he did-
Turtle follows.
Will you follow? I'm just gonna, like, gingerly, like, tug, 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 tug.
I'm just gonna be like, what's so special about that key?
I'm just gonna smile, point at the vending machines, and keep tugging.
Technically, for school at this point, fuck it. Where are we going?
I'm just gonna keep tugging till she gets the idea and follows.
You know what? Can I just like take the key off of the key ring?
That's even,
You
that's even worse,
can if you like.
I'm going to take that one singular key that Hawk keeps going after. I'm like, I don't want any part of this. If you're gonna take from the school, you have that, and then just take that one key off, hand it to Hawk, and be like, it fell off. It had nothing to do with me.
I'm gonna walk
No.
over to the vending machines and
You
say,
have a
made a
universal
mistake."
vending machine key now, Hawk.
The powers.
I'm gonna stare at Turtle directly in the eye, like almost dumbfounded, like.
Look,
you
this
know
school has
what
like
you
fucked us over so
did?
many times, and
Lunch
we're
is on
paying
me
for
for
this.
the rest of our lives.
There we go. We got snacks now. I'm tired of this bullshit.
Is it like a fully stocked
Well,
vending
as I was
machine
like
or mostly
going to get some
unstocked?
food prepared, I would just
Mostly
be like,
stocked.
I'm gonna
Stocked
only
adjacent.
Cool.
I'm only gonna take enough that do not give away the fact that it was
Yeah, that's
ransacked by
basically
a
what I would
lunatic.
tell you. Yeah, I would probably tell you the same thing.
I'm impressed, girl.
Look, I'm
You're
tired of
getting
being
all
pushed
rebel.
around. Look, the school's basically been like, we're apparently not the top of any class, but we're being sought after. This school fucking owes us at this point. Hog, grab me a Nutrigrade, please.
Listen,
We are
this
deserving
is a kind of a
remunerations.
steep, a steep call. I'll take a Gatorade, but
We are deserving of remunerations. All right.
Yes, I
I'm-
get snacks. And besides, like we might have access to the cafeteria, but they took away like the knives and shit.
Oh my god, the loot in here.
Let's go.
Oh, I gotta write these down. It'll be half a second. You two feel free to have a seat and talk while your waiter gets
Grab
your food.
me a snack and a drink. God, I'm old enough to have alcohol. Can we do that?
I think I just got a damage boost item.
Nice. I want a snack. I
So
just
yeah.
want to have it.
You
Guilty pleasure.
guys are sitting in the lunchroom waiting for Hawk to get back. Hold on. Let me check this.
Oh,
Because I mean, the vendors that restock the vending machine have their own key, so technically they don't need theirs.
It is.
I
the-
feel
the
it's one of
reason
those
I
where
phrase
they
it this-
only have it in the case where, oh shit, someone snagged and dropped down, and they don't want people fucking knocking the machines all over.
Yeah,
They only have it
mean-
in case of emergency, and it's gonna be our emergency.
it can be easily forgotten, you know,
This
Just
bitch literally
swallowed
just.
up by the other keys.
You got a fucking skeleton key to vending machines. Fuck you.
you have no idea what you just did, Turtle.
I.
You're
yeah.
welcome.
Yeah, I'm
God damn it.
surprised. Like
I'm done with this bullshit.
I
I'm
was-
tired of being dragged around into other worlds, kicked
I
the shit
love
out
our
of.
paladin. I love her. She's
I'm just
so
so
chaotic.
fucking done.
Our paladin is so chaotic. She's perfect.
Shit.
Like I definitely kind of gave you like that like arm nudge, like look at you going all rebel on us.
I mean, I did
Yeah.
steal a phone. I just have to keep up with the trend again.
Two
so I don't
phones.
fucking know.
Two
Go
Yeah, you
for
now have
phones
a
and
second
keys.
phone that's locked.
Yay! I'm stealing more phones.
Wait, the other phone's locked. I thought. How did we get?
other
Uh-huh,
phone-
the other
no,
one's locked.
This one is locked.
Mhm.
The one that you
Just
guys
like,
just
the
got
background
is
image?
locked. Yes, it was just the background image that you could see.
Oh, so the background image is just us.
Yeah,
Mhm.
That's only a little bit sus.
that's a little creepy.
What kind of lock is it? Is it like a pin code? Is it swipe the
Ah,
dots?
son of a bitch.
More answers than grains, or more answers than stars in the universe.
Yeah.
It would be the answer. So no.
Yeah. No, I'm
I'm a
gonna
code
go with
breaker,
that
trust
one.
me.
I'm gonna go with that one. There's too many answers. You would run out of time to live before you crack the code.
All right. So what I'm hearing is she does a little connect the dots code, but it's connected in such a really fucked up way that you have to be like,
It uses every
you would
single
take
dot.
5 minutes to unlock this code. Yeah, and use every time.
Okay, do you know that video of the
It's-
guy on the subway like tapping at light speed like he's going for a Guitar Hero record, and that's just to unlock his phone?
Yes.
You know the
Yes.
video? Yeah.
Yes. that exactly.
That one.
And that's totally not the DM's excuse of fuck you, I'm not making that a puzzle.
Oh, okay.
You just fear me,
Oh,
coward.
I do want to kind of like take a look at the phone and being very careful not to touch the screen. Is it a dot? Like, I'm just saying by the combinations or anything.
It's in a just press the power button.
Yeah, can I press the power button and see what kind of like, if it's the dots or like a number code?
It is a long
what I just
string
had.
of characters.
Well, fuck.
That's
Because
literally
there's
what
a-
I just asked Turtle is how is the phone locked?
Yeah, because like I wanted to see if it was like the dots. Because it like people's hands are oily, you know. So if
Turtle.
you actually look at the screen, you know.
I love your thinking there, hun. This isn't a puzzle. You're just you've hit a dead end with that phone. I know.
Okay.
I'm not making that a puzzle.
I know.
Paladin is fantastic.
But I love you for thinking that way, and as a result,
was like, yes.
fuck you guys. No, you guys have the skeleton key for the vending machines. I'm not giving you more.
See,
Wow.
Here's the
Hawk
thing.
has the skeleton
Here's
key.
the thing.
I wasn't a perpetrator in that.
You know
careful.
what?
We
Fair.
could, hook the phone
You
up
get
to a
30
laptop or
quarters.
something and start fucking around with it.
3 quarters out of the mix.
30
Shit.
quarters.
You
Yes.
can't actually access the money from the stocking portion. That is
Mhm.
unfortunately not a thing.
They
And
are
how many did
trust
we
me.
pull
locked on their
from
own.
Dead Pistis body? Wasn't it like 53?
Yeah, you guys had 53 quarters in total from Pistis, and you just got another 30 for thinking nicely. That's it.
Okay. Okay, so 53, and I think Natsu and I split that.
Yep. So I got 27. You got 26.
The Nutrigrain I give you has nothing but quarters inside of it.
I asked for an actual Nutrigrain bar here, Hawk.
This is how we explain this happening. I'm just gonna ruffle through my bag and say, I have no explanation for that. Here, I'm gonna hand you a chocolate bar instead.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, you're handing her
I'll
one of the lot of chocolate?
I'm handing her
Or
a
the
chocolate
chocolate?
lot.
Oh, okay.
I'll take the chocolate
That's-
bar.
oh
It's
dear.
fine.
Okay.
Tis up to you. I just want a snack, okay? I'm just sad.
Turtle, we had the entire buffet. We could
I'll give her a
Nutrigrain
real
bars for
Nutrigrain.
like.
Well, they
later.
wouldn't have
I
it set up on the weekend. They
I'm
would
gonna
just
give
have
her an
everything
action.
stocked in back.
I'm gonna give her like
Nutrigrain.
I'm giving her like the honey sunflower, the good stuff.
The good. Okay, Turtle. If you consume the Nutrigrain bar, which
Yeah.
Hawk corrected himself instead of giving you the chocolate, you heal
lot of
44 plus 4.
44 plus 4?
I believe that's what it was, if I'm not mistaken, or was it the 8d4?
Or 8d4 plus 8.
8d4 plus 8. Yep, for the Nutrigrain bars.
This shit's healthy.
Just like back up to max. Do I have anything else?
No, that's just all the Nutrigrain bars do. The
All right,
Nutrigrain
thank you.
bars will heal you. This is not a sponsored segment.
Yeah.
Notice the
Nutrigrain bar-
Sabisco.
I have it written down in my notes as Nutrigrain bars are magic.
Could you only just
yes.
imagine if these are
The
sponsored
Nutrigrain bar of
segments?
healing.
Look, if Nabisco or whoever fucking makes Nutrigrain bars wants to sponsor a stream,
This is
happily.
how they're implemented.
Hell yeah, let's
This
go.
is how they're sponsored. Except we
Yeah.
have to disclaim that they will not actually heal mortal wounds.
Exactly.
No. Oh god, yeah, we would have to follow that up every time we used
Yes,
it.
we
Oh
would.
god, that would be such a stupid segment.
Man, this one. Hold on.
I thought it.
Go ahead.
I thought of one even worse.
Oh no.
And on top of it, there's a little animation where a little Nutrigrain bar pops up over one of our heads and kind
Oh
of
my
like.
god. I love it.
Do it.
Man, this
I'll
Nutrigrain
fucking do
Sherry
it.
made with real fruit soft graham bar really hits the spot. I feel
It-
so much healthier and stronger. Nutrigrain does not actually improve your physiology.
Oh my god, that would be great. I need to hotkey that because it would be funny as shit.
Can
Um,
I will
You can
fucking
do the
help with that animatic if you
Nutrigrain bar.
need that.
Roll D8. What? 8d8 plus 8 healing. Nutrigrain cannot close any mortal wounds.
oh my god, I love it. Anyways,
I will do that animatic, but like
I'm just thinking like a little
this out so
pixelate.
much right now.
I'm thinking like a little pixelated, like
A little
8-bit
pixelated
kind of-
like animatic.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
fucking
But
go.
the bar
I
disappears and
got
get like
you.
the classic of Final Fantasy, like
Uh-huh.
number pop
Yeah,
up.
exactly.
Yes.
No, I've got it. Hold on. It's a Nutrigrain, though. The little
Oh, no.
exclamation, but it's a Nutrigrain.
Oh no. Oh no.
How to mod the game.
But I mean, like, yeah, we could have prepped something from it, but I mean, like, to be honest, already prepared food is nice, and they're not gonna have anything out, especially over the weekend, because they don't prep until the morning of.
They don't
So
stock until, like... Wait a minute, no. Vending machine people usually come around Friday evenings. I'm just
Yep.
remembering this.
mm,
Do I get any more
Um,
Nutrigrains? No. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Okay.
You could take more Nutrigrains if you really wanted to.
I'm not gonna be that conspicuous.
Okay. All right. You guys, you have your little Nutrigrain snack. Your wounds seal themselves up. About 30 minutes later, Ashley comes walking up to the school. You kind of, if anyone was looking outside the window, you'd see her kind of talking with the teacher that's there, and then walking inside to the school, where she starts heading up to the lunchroom, and not long later is peering on through. Oh, hey guys. Glad to see you guys are all good.
Oh, thank God you made it! And I'll like go up and
Giving
awkward-
her a hug.
like kind of awkward hug. Yes, absolutely.
Awkward gay panic hug. Okay. She returns the awkward gay panic hug. Yeah, no, thanks. Yeah.
yeah, I kind of want to like somewhat rush up as well. I'm like, I'm so glad you're safe. You know,
You have
Yeah.
thank God you're
no
okay.
idea.
Returning her.
She's awkward gay panic hugging all of you.
Okay, I will take
If
it.
she looks over here, I'm just gonna give her a wave.
Look, I'm just gonna accept hugs. I need hugs after what the fuck just happened to me. So it's fun.
She returns your wave, Hawk.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, yeah. So
Some of us only committed murder. We didn't get jumped.
Well, I mean, well, we were jumped, but first off, I'd pull out the pin and show like the crack, like we were jumped in a way.
Oh, so you guys did manage to figure it out. I wasn't sure how the pin would react, but all right. Must have sensed you were in danger and weakened up enough for you to break it.
I mean, the fact that we were rifling around your classroom and then I swear I heard it talking to me, and
Oh,
unless I'm absolutely crazy, I think they heard it too. I heard Mage on the other side,
oh,
and she said run, and before we knew it, well, he tried using your image as bait. I don't know how to feel about this.
well,
Can I wave us all down to the table for a moment?
oh yeah, no, of course. You could,
Oh,
you
I
could
kind of
certainly
figured that
try.
we actually would have like kind of wouldn't
I
have
assumed you
used
were
the
all
whole-
doing like the doorway conversation, so I just said like, "Hey, you know." Oh right, I'm not even sitting at a table. Just kidding.
Oh yeah, which one?
Now we are. Get the hell out. Oh, I can't move him. Never mind.
Wait.
We're all deciding seating.
I'm on the stair.
No, I want the corner seat.
Mhm.
I'm just
Whisper
It's
gonna...
a corner
to
seat. It's a
you.
round table.
Hmm. What
Pistis
if
is
that-
dead.
Hmm. She seems to be
Assuming-
ignoring the whole Pistis is dead thing and is just trying to ponder on the whispering.
Okay.
Hmm.
I mean, to be fair, that was kind of the more important, like, oh shit aspect.
Well, I remember one thing from when I was on the other side. I could kind of hear an echo of the world around me, I guess. I wonder if that's maybe how Mage is seeing you guys. Maybe it was this coin, and she pulls out her own coin that's got several cracks in it. That was where the echo was coming from, because I stopped hearing it when I came back. Huh.
Well,
Maybe it broke your link.
that I'm not
being
too sure
possessed
about
anymore.
because I'm pretty sure when I finally felt this one snap, I guess, I almost heard Mage's voice like she was all around us. Like, it was
Hmm.
a lot louder than I would have expected.
Interesting.
And I would, like, kind of drop details on, like, that dream and the whole,
Mm-hmm.
like, reminding, like, as far as I'm aware, they're in this cage somewhere.
Weird. I'm gonna have to do some thinking on that. You got me a little perplexed as well there, hun. I am, not sure. But, well, you guys took care of Pistis then, huh? Guess didn't get to make it out of this one.
I mean, to be fair, I just went for his legs. Bird Boy over there decided to introduce lockpicks to eyeballs.
She actually looks over at you, Hawk. You, doing okay?
Still alive, so couldn't be better.
You know what?
He says we didn't just kill a
fair.
student with us.
I have a low bar for entry.
That's fair, but, you let us know if you start feeling weird, alright? And she's kind of a little nervous there, just knowing that happened.
That sounds
Wait,
like
weird.
it has an implication. Is there
Yeah,
something I
weird
should be
how?
wary of after doing what I did?
I mean, you
Or
did
just
just
based
kill
psychological
a person. I mean, it doesn't make you
Weird.
a little bit bleh?
First for everything, I don't know. What I killed was a fucking skeletal monster. I don't know what
Alright.
it was.
Okay. Alright, well,
On that, though, do you have any idea where the body might be? Bit of a grim question, but the fact that after
it vanished
doing the
with
thing,
that weird
Pistis body, not the
other side
creature.
bullshit.
The
my
actual human body is gone.
only guess is that it would have returned to the void like Adrian did. I mean, and she looks over at Natsu. I mean, we saw Adrian in the void after you had freed me from my little shackles and I was able to come back. Maybe that's how Adrian got there and now pissed us.
Oh, that means we could still go. I really don't want to go to that weird fucking voidscape, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
If it's any consolation, it's our closest link to Mage so far.
That was Mage's voice coming through that pen.
Well, I mean, we have a couple of kind of close connections. It's a matter of which one's gonna take us further in the end.
Also want to ask
Kind of,
Ashley
like,
about the
glance over
note.
at Ashley too, like
The note?
The note, yeah, the cursive.
Oh. She Okay. Yeah, no, I can take a look at the
I
note
kind
there.
of I'm like sorry to skew the conversation, but like we found this note and we can get the first part. We got the message. We don't know the cursive all the way. We can only make guesses and assumptions.
She looks it over and just kind of thinks, and I'm sorry, but they never really taught us, but I'm gonna guess if someone put the effort into that, it's probably a signature of some sort. She slides the note back.
Mm, okay.
Wait, didn't we see another signature, or am I just...
This is the first signature you guys have really seen.
Yeah.
Everything else has been in proper text.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
God, why am I like fever dream actually remembering another one with a signature?
Side topic to the note, but the only thing that I could see it resembling is, for instance, that first letter. It almost looks like that small cubic C, like the small cubic backwards C, with a bottom left to top right vertical line. Could be something relative to the straight line, straight through the middle hex, but I can't say for certain. That's only a passing idea, though.
She kind of just shrugs, and I'm sorry, I really don't know.
Oh, not hex, hash, sorry.
The
But,
only
alright.
one that looks like anything is like the long line L one. But until we see more, I don't know if we'll be able to get the signature.
Probably not.
I guess if this is the first time we're seeing it, the better. The less times we see it,
First time we're seeing a lot of these letters.
the less we see it, the happier I'll feel about it.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, you had some questions, and she turns towards Natsu.
Well, the first one was... Well, there's got to be an idea of how to get to the other side, but I guess that happened. Were you ever told, like, a sign for when you were able to go over?
I'll be honest and say I don't remember. I don't think so, though. No, it seemed just whenever we our desires were close by or something. That's the closest I could think of.
God, I'd hate to think that close by, Mage could have been right there and we just missed. I guess at least now we know how to get over there again. But if we were to try to take the fight to them, where would we go? We can't just start jumping students in classrooms.
That would probably be a smart decision. I wouldn't necessarily want to draw that much attention to you guys. Only thing I can say is that you're lucky that that teacher didn't see you guys earlier. Otherwise, you'd probably be in a lot more trouble right now.
I mean, yeah, no shit. Cassia glances back over to the hawk and just... I could still see the fucking lockpicks just dangling out. Though to be fair, I mean, I think I caught enough of a break as it was. As I look over at the floor where the... You know, where the first encounter happened.
There is still a stain there. You can still see the stain.
Oh lordy, that stain ain't never gonna come out.
Nope.
God, do you think we could somehow find a way to contact them on the other side? You know, hopefully without beating up on each other to the point of, you know, You know.
Yeah, I mean, you could certainly try. I mean, you guys managed to bring me back. Maybe. I know that, you know, we at least know it's possible to save them, but you know, how
What's the
easy
matter?
is that going to be?
I mean, it's also a matter of contacting the other side. Both times I've been over there, it's because, well, I was in a fight. One kicked my ass, and I fucking fainted because of it.
Mm-hmm. No, I get it.
Oh God, you wouldn't. That wouldn't work, would it?
What's your thoughts?
Well, after I start taking a nap here, someone needs to hit me really, really hard in the back of the head.
Oh.
Oh,
I mean, if that's what you'd want to do, we could
I'm
certainly
joking.
try.
Please, I don't need brain trauma.
She's a little uneasy looking at you as well with this.
Kind of like just relax my shoulders and just let it alongside. Like I'm trying to make sense of it all. It's a lot of weird shit's happening this first week.
Well, I mean,
Mage
can't
gets
imagine.
kidnapped. Before we know it, we're getting jumped by some weird spider thing in here. The other you, and I kind of like generally point to like heart area, assuming like something's deep in the like the other you kind of just ate my face, and not the fun way. That just
She
happened.
chuckles. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of surprised you guys managed to get the jump on him. Almost. I mean.
Oh no! He definitely
No.
jumped us. I
Oh.
think if it wasn't for Bird Boy's eyes of a hawk,
I hate it.
I hate it too. You know, I think Turtle would have had probably would have had the better part of cushion at this point.
I mean,
the ribbons.
yeah. She turns and looks at you. Your wounds okay? You're not too hurt?
I think I did more hurt to him after being surprised than he did to
Yeah, how
me.
do your wounds look after chowing down the Nutrigrain bar?
The wounds are gone. I mean, the Nutrigrain bar
What wound?
does exactly what the Nutrigrain bar does, and it heals all wounds.
Nabisco Incorporated and Nutrigrain is not responsible for any mortal wounds taken while consuming our product.
God damn it. So yeah, no, you no longer have your wounds. They are but faded scars at this point.
Oh, more to add to the pile. That's great. Awesome. Cool.
I mean,
Is that-
who could say that they fought a gigantic robot skeleton and won?
Exactly. I did kind of give him a nasty concussion. I got a little upset.
Oh, you jumped like 12 feet in the air. I saw that. Don't act like I didn't.
He tried to trip me and he stabbed me from behind, okay?
Look, but you're okay, right? Like you're holding together.
Physically, yes. Mentally, that might be another question for later.
Look, girl, you want to talk? It's okay. And Ashley's just kind of giving you a pat on the shoulder. I think you got my number. It's okay.
I
Anytime.
think it's not so awesome. Thank you. Hmm. It's really weird and it might be a little uncomfortable, but can I take a look at your coin again?
Oh, yeah, sure. And she pulls the coin out of her pocket and sets it on the table. It has, it is a small or kind of palm-sized coin made
Dollar
of
coin.
yeah, it's like a dollar coin size, made of kind of like an iron metal almost.
Okay.
And on both sides of it are there's kind of a round border around the outside, and then the heart with wings as the symbol on the inside, which has many cracks through it, probably about a half a dozen to a dozen or so.
Okay, I want to take a closer look at the fractures that have been mended back together. Is it of the same material, or is it of slightly different material?
It looks as if it's the exact same material the coin was made out of.
Okay. I just kind of like was curious because of like the discoloration and seeing where it was mended. I wasn't sure if it was like a different material, because then I would also want to compare it to Natsu's pen to see if it kind of like mended with the same material and if the pen is the same material as the coin.
They feel like very similar materials.
Okay. I will hand both respective, the pen and the coin back, if anything.
Okay. Takes
Was just
the,
curious.
she pockets her coin again.
The pen is once again just displayed wherever it was
It's chilling. Okay.
on their hoodie.
Not long after, the teacher on staff kind of peeks into the lunchroom and is just like, "Oh, hey kids. So the cops are just kind of looking around the area for whoever it was that came and jumped you guys, and well, you guys will be free to go if there's no questioning here in just a little bit. So I'll be in the teacher's lounge if you guys need anything, and if they come asking questions, just politely help them, okay?" And she kind of waves and leaves.
I just kind
Do
of
you
like
think we
wave
should?
and like.
Do you think we should hand over the phone since we can't get anything out of it? We can at least take a picture of it for documentation, but it's pretty clear and would probably help our case that something was after us.
We should take a picture ourselves just to prove that this did happen in case.
Yeah, with like
intervenes.
the screen lock is on the picture as well.
And as I say something intervenes, I'll like kind of like, oh, by the way, that's what I also wanted to say and go into detail with Ashley about the whole like trying to call her and shit couldn't connect, and the weird one being I sent a message and it said it was sent, and then it was read, but then it like glitched back to delivered, and then
Same. In the
I
other
couldn't
side, I sent a
contact.
message.
I
but
couldn't contact you nor Sam at the store.
Oh, that's
Specifically,
weird.
but it's
I
still
mean,
connected to Turtle and Hawk's phone.
Yeah, no, we've been there all morning. We haven't received any phone calls. It's just been a pretty dead morning. No, we didn't get anything weird. That's weird. I tried calling you guys twice as well. Did you not see it, or?
Nothing happened until after we.
Do we have any missed calls on our phones right now?
The rest of you do not. It was just the two from Ashley.
I had
on
two missed
Natsu's phone.
calls that happened after we got back from the other side. You don't think this would have had something to do with that?
I mean, maybe he's pretty smart.
If that's the case, that makes me even more worried about this phone of his. Like, if it could drop certain connections to certain people. The more I hear about these people, the less I feel like I know
Did Pistis
about
have
everything.
any particular abilities that made him noteworthy? As a monster, not a man.
I mean, he was real good with tech. That's really it. I can't say I know much about him. He kind of kept to himself. It's just was real good with technology, from what I understood. Yeah. Real good, just hiding in the shadows almost. Hardly ever knew he was around.
God, I think I have an idea what that was like.
Chuckles a little bit. Yeah, I heard he was in the store afterwards. After you guys left.
Wait, I'm sorry, what? I was talking about today?
Oh, Oh, sorry. No, Pistis was in the shop at some point yesterday while you guys were there. I didn't even see him, to be honest with you. Sam let me know of it.
Oh my god. You don't think that's why he blocked the call to Sam?
Could have been. Hard pressed to know, sorry.
God, psychopath. But yeah, no, he was in the classroom right before we had the teacher like unlock 3A for us. I was watching one door, they were at the other one, and he just disappeared.
Hmm.
That dude's stealth check must be legendary.
I mean, I didn't.
This is out of character for a minute. Hawk, yeah, he stalked you guys for an entire day, and the first failed stealth roll was Natsu's looking into the classroom today. But he stalked you the
Failed
entirety of Saturday. Yeah.
Ooh.
He passed stealth the entire time, Friday night, Saturday, and then up until this morning even, before Natsu looked into that classroom. That looking into that classroom was his first failed stealth roll for 3 days.
Damn.
Obviously, we didn't hear any of this in character, but damn, is it right?
Yeah,
it's
no,
one of those.
it's Hawk.
Natsu, on her morning jog, rolled a nat 1 for her perception. I rolled a nat 1 for the stealth and still beat the perception roll. It was stupid. I was. There was a reason I'm so glad you guys finally saw him. But yeah, no, genuinely speaking, holy shit. It was great.
Imagine
Literally
those
at
two
the
nat
last
ones
second.
got rolled off.
Mm-hmm.
I must have thought we were
like,
blind.
Here's the thing: either he somehow got out the window, which I don't think the window is open. But like, I was looking directly at the hallway. Like, how the hell do you get out of a classroom with somebody looking at the only two doorways, unseen?
Wait for when they blink. Who knows?
I mean, he was known to be pretty fast too. He could have just slipped past you there. I'm sorry.
Listen, I've heard of blink and you miss it, but I don't want. Unless that weird thing possessing him somehow amplified that in this world. I don't know, man.
I mean, I'm not generally a charming person, but I think you fell for something that my creature was doing back when we first met. So I mean, it could be.
I blush and look down like, oh, you have to bring that up. Listen,
I'm just saying, you know.
I mean, it's probably doing no favors that you look very, very similar to Ash.
I mean, that's fair, I guess. We all have a type, am I right? She's looking at Turtle, kind of blushing.
Woo! Boy, just like, what's going on here?
As she like looks at me, I kind of get a little nervous, and my face kind of turns
everywhere.
red, and I kind of like start panicking and
You
like
panic?
messing with, panicking and start like going for my sketchbook and stuff, kind of like messing with papers. Like, yeah, I'm not flustered at all. Don't mind me. Mind me. Social interaction is scary.
She chuckles a little bit, and noticing this is just like, but yeah, no, I mean, maybe that's what happened. Maybe the creature just amplified his ability to just blend into the walls.
That's probably the only thing that made sense. I mean, and I'll use like air quotes, like, you. Shit, you. I think I saw you at the bookstore. Like, that was just kind of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think it's worried, like, if you could tell us anything about these other students that we're gonna have to come and you're gonna have to deal with.
I still have the
any
list.
knowledge is better than no knowledge.
I still have that list, the chart
Yeah, you still have the seating
of the
chart.
students.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, I want to make notes of like hey, this is where like Ashley was, and this is where Pistis was. But like the
Okay.
other 4 students that we have yet to encounter,
Well,
kind
yeah,
of
'cause we
like
have
maybe
there's
in our
Ashley,
effort.
Pistis, Adron, and then
Yeah. So
there
technically,
was
there's 3 others.
was there 6 empty desks total or 7
6
empty desks
or
total?
7 more. Well,
There would be. Hold on, this was encounter
4?
3. You'd have 4 more.
4 more.
Hold on, let me
Okay.
double check. Five more. Sorry, I may have miscounted earlier.
All right. So I kind of want to like show it to Ashley, and you don't have to have like names or anything now, but I kind of want to be like, if you can tell us anything about like these specific students, and what we should be looking out for, would be greatly appreciated from like anything you can remember.
Okay, give me a second. Screw you.
I'm sorry. I was like, you don't have to
No,
have
you're
names.
fine.
now.
You're fine. It's fine. Yeah. I mean, she starts writing a few things. Bronson is one of them. And she writes in, or she circles his chair. Hollis is another. We've got. Hold on, I don't like that name. Got Ray. Circles his chair. Don't like any of those names. And then we've got Arlen circles her chair. And any of those names? Come on. There we go. And then I've got Ayana and circles her chair. I think these would be the last 5 of them that I can at least think of.
And I'm assuming these would kind of check out with the emptied out desks.
Yes, it matches up exactly.
For the most that we should be most worried about, anyways.
I mean, I take a 1-word like description of what they're best at
Yeah.
over not knowing anything about them. Just
Um,
any rough idea can be translated pretty
okay, yeah, I can
broadly.
definitely do that. Let's see. Motherfucker.
I'm guessing there's 3 males and 2 females left on this
Yes.
list. Wanted to double check.
Yep. I'm just making. I'm editing the note that I just posted to have what you're asking there.
Oh heck, I did do that post.
I was close on those spellings. I'm proud of myself.
Sorry, I'm having to make my own notes here just to get this correct.
Stan. Ayana's name, I didn't get anywhere close.
Sorry, there we go. Yeah, so I mean, Brunson, he's was real strong motherfucker, if I remember right. Real good at taking someone down. Then this Hollis, he's real good at changing the way he looked, blending into different things. I think he won hide and seek of the year one time even. And we've got Ray. He was real good at metal shop, making things, you know. I think he'd even made like a half suit of armor or something like that, or he was working on it. I can't remember. Arlen, she was real good with her tongue. She could get her way, and she'd do what she needed to get her way. And then Ayana was just a fast motherfucker. You'd lose track of her real quickly, and then all of a sudden she'd just be there. Yeah. That's really all I can remember at this point. I do apologize. I hope that'll at least help a little.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still better than not knowing anything.
Yeah, it's more than what we had, so...
That's fair. That's fair. I'm disappointed in you, babe. That's all I'm gonna say.
Don't worry about it.
I'm disappointed in you.
I almost did that, like, full in-game, and I'm like...
Do it.
No.
Coward. Fucking coward.
My disappointment
The time
is
has
immeasurable.
Fair.
And my day is ruined.
But, yeah, that's all I can,
But if everybody wants to know, just the way that you described the, you know, really good with their tongue and get her the way she, like, get what she wants, my character would immediately just
She's
turn
a
red-faced
slut.
again and just look down like, gay panic increasing again.
Yeah, I mean... she hands the seating chart back to Turtle there, and... Hope that helps there, hun.
I think it will. I'm gonna take it and kind of like stick it between the pages of like my sketchbook just to make sure it's there.
Okay. Anything else?
Nothing that's immediately coming to mind, but I think we kind of hit a lot of the major points. Because we have the way in. We have an idea of who's left. Hopefully tonight, maybe we'll get lucky and get like a sign or something. And I'd kind of like look to Ashley and say, like, have you ever had any like odd dreams of the other side recently?
The other side. Can't say I have, but a few to the void. Arden keeps trying to call to me to try and talk with him. I think he's just lonely though, to be honest with you. There, maybe Pistis being there will now lighten the mood for him. Maybe I'll stop having him.
Oh yeah, lighten the mood. Hey, oh, you got fucking murdered too? Yeah, what up, bro?
So relatable.
Just kind of laid my head down on the desk like, oh my god, we have led to the death of 2 students. Wait, no, sorry, hang on. My face would be like muffled against the desk. It would be more like, we've led to the death of 2 students.
My immersion.
Thank you, hun.
You're welcome.
Ashley sort of pats your back and rubs your back a little. I'm sorry, hun. It's, you know, sorry you guys got roped into this. This is kind of a shitty situation.
I turned my head enough to speak clearly. If there is, assuming we could control our bloodlust, I kind of crumble that more toward Hawk in particular. Well, we
Yeah.
saved you. Clearly, we could probably save the others.
Maybe. I mean, it's worth a shot.
You don't feel any other kind of influence from them other than the lonely one?
I just get the dreams from the void, unfortunately. I don't really get, haven't really gotten much from the other students. They, kind of wanted to not talk with them, so I've blocked a lot of their phone numbers. And a lot of other phone numbers that have tried calling me as a result.
Well, I guess that's kind of a good sign. Like, if they're only trying to reach out to you and nothing more. Oh, God, I can't believe I'm saying this words. Anything more magical happens, like maybe whatever it was is repressed.
Maybe. I mean, I haven't really felt the creature inside me at all anytime soon. Or anytime recently, at least. I haven't felt it since you guys got rid of it.
Well, if worse comes to worse, is there any one of the remaining students that you were close to? Assuming it could only save one or two? Or would you rather
Close
be
to?
kind of hands washed of the entire ordeal?
I really don't want to really be involved with it anymore, but I mean, they were all decently good people, and I mean, it is what it is. I would just be very careful of Arlen, if nothing else. That one would be your number one concern. Alive or dead. But I would try and maybe bring all of them back if you really could, but that's just my thoughts. They were my friends, so. But I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. I know what's gonna happen is gonna happen.
Once again, glances over to Hawk. Well, obviously I can't promise anything, but I guess we'll
We'll
have to
try
see
our
what we can
best.
do.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. Is there anything else that you guys want to do here? I figured might owe you a cup of tea or something back at the shop, so.
Honestly, I could really go for a drink right now, and if the cops don't stop us, more is the better.
That's fair. Well, we'll go into the back and we'll have the good drinks. She kind of gives you a smile and a chuckle and stands up from her chair.
I'd chuckle back and say, one day you have to tell me what's in there.
Not a chance.
You son
Maybe
of a
we can make
bitch.
new drinks together. Let's go! Experiment. Let's go. Make our own drinks.
In before you make a concoction that is essentially an apple Swiss
A
cheese
Swiss cheese.
ramen simple syrup.
Oh man, you mean you don't like apple Swiss ramen shots?
Apple Swiss ramen shots.
They just
Oh,
make maple
God.
syrup without using maple syrup.
But no, but before
Congratulations.
before
Go for
we kind of leave, I still have this key ring. And I kind of want to
Oh.
see doors that might unlock. And there's plenty of things in the metal shop that you can make impressions, so that the lovely Miss Marita doesn't get in trouble because she doesn't have the keys. I wouldn't want her to get in trouble. And we could take imprints of the keys and maybe have access without having to drag a teacher into the mess.
So first you give Hawk the vending machine key, and now we're about to start making duplicates?
It's the smart thing to do. Look for a key marked with H. That is quite literally a key to every single door in the building. I'm not exaggerating.
Hmm.
It's usually a
mean-
brass key.
Yeah, we won't have like a whole lot of access to the school anyways, and we don't want to have to bring other people into this mess. Like, we're already dragged into it. I don't want any innocent bystanders kind of like getting hurt or dragged in, or us getting in more trouble than we already are.
I mean,
dealing with that.
universal key is definitely a
Look, I have a devious side too, okay?
If you're given access, you better darn well take advantage.
Exactly!
I'm not disagreeing.
Colonel Mitchell!
Better than
I'm
banking on me making these frickin' dex checks all the time. Setting off silent alarms.
Just don't get caught,
I mean,
Frodo.
like, that's the only thing that we would have to really worry about is that the alarms once we get onto campus. But I mean, we'd
here's
have
the thing. The
access.
only realistic room that I would have access to outside of anything free access is one of the storage closets up on the roof.
Yeah, but like, you have to have keys to get into it. 3A is suspicious, so we could probably get that. The library has information, and maybe we could
Every
make a copy.
single facility for, like, for instance, alchemy shop was in
The
the lab and
alchemy,
stuff.
we haven't been to alchemy yet, but it would be nice to have access to anything for that because, well, apparently people are good at making things, so metals is another good one to have at hand as well. Because of, who was it? Was it, Bronson? No, it was,
Ray.
Ray. Ray was good with metals. But, like, who's to say that, like, they aren't making things in the alchemy lab and the metals lab to transport them to the other side, like your pin or Ashley's coin.
I think more concerning is what harmful things would they be curating with it.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's...
Because no matter what happens on the other side, it definitely seems that whatever kind of happens there translates into something equivalent in
this world, yeah. But it's good to have, like, access and not be kind of like up shit's creek without a paddle and not having anywhere to go.
Fair. Well, oh God, who knows when the cops might show up to talk to us or the teacher to tell us we're free to go.
Yeah.
How quickly do you think you could make one of those?
I mean, if anything, if I get the negatives, I can print it off at another time. It doesn't take too much, and it doesn't have to be technically out of a metal material. You just have to have
inspect the key just for a second.
Yep.
I inspect the key. Chances are it's going to be a...
You find a master key.
Chances are it's going to be a 6-pin tumbler lock. Generally, there's only going to be 2 molds for 6 pins, especially if they're going to be a master key format, where the actual indents on the rails on the left and right side of the key are. I can tell you, it'll be fine. Just so long as we can get the heights. If you can get a side profile, easy.
and like sketching out what the two like designs would even look like.
Like,
I could.
Yeah, I have my sketchbook here. I always have it on me. So
as long as
I
you
can
can
even
trace the actual like height of the teeth, yeah, we can get it due.
Yeah, we could also, like, I mean, we are also kind of in a kitchen. You can make a paste if you have, like, any, like, if anybody has, like, an Altoids mint can or anything like that. Like, one of those canisters. You could probably find one in the back, too. Make a paste and get an imprint on it.
I'm learning a lot more about Turtle than I thought I ever was going to.
Right?
It's the best.
See, I already knew Hawk with it, and I was mildly disappointed, but I was like, wow, I'm learning about Turtle today. All right.
This is phenomenal. I never even
You're learning
considered
about
recasting a
turtles.
key. Usually I'll just file one. It's amazing.
I mean, I have made a lovely ring, you know?
I mean,
This
is
true.
Like, two
I am in a metals
comes to
class.
the
I can
same
make
result.
It's just casting. Like, I mean, I have most of the materials at home. If I get a sketch and the width of it, I can carve it out of clay and then just basically cast it.
It makes sense.
I could do that. But don't judge me. I see all the judgy Jasons over there.
I'm only smiling in pride.
Exactly.
So happy.
All right. Ashley's just kind of watching this conversation, looking back and forth. Wow. There's a
Yeah, we
reason
kinda-
they're going for you three.
We kind of deserve our reputation, to be fair.
At that response, I'd look at Ash and go, to be fair, I didn't expect this from her either.
I'm just kind of like sitting there kind of embarrassed, and I'm just like thinking to myself, I'm like,
Turtle
Yeah,
and I are
I don't
actually
usually
just going over like thievery methods.
look,
They're going through like the minute details. And me and
like
Ash
he's
are just,
telling me
sitting
like,
there in
oh, it's
awe.
like this, and I'm
I just know
sketching it out.
Locksmith think she's actually and you're just
Like I'm
sitting there with
sketching it
Ashley,
out,
just
and I'm like getting dimensions and shit. Let's go.
Ashley and Natsu are just sitting looking at each other.
I'm just like sitting here, and I'm like, I'm not usually like this. I usually keep it to myself. I don't commit crimes. I promise.
Usually keep it to myself.
I don't share a whole lot about me. People, I don't trust a whole lot of people.
Have some fun. Let some people know your dangers.
All right, all right. I mean,
But I don't want like
You-
Miss Marina to get in trouble either, because she's kind of
So
helped
needless
us
to
get to this
say,
point.
we have the capability to recreate a master key.
Yes, we
yes,
do.
you have the means necessary.
Yay!
That's what we were after.
And those 60 quarters that I got in that Nutrigrain wrapper will do very well if I move them down.
Oh my god.
Hey, yo, where's the Home Depot? We need a clone.
I need a crucible. Let's go.
Oh, no.
What have I given my players power to do?
Yay! Look, I can be
Give us
creative.
A key ring, you monster.
Hey,
Yes,
look.
I did.
I just I didn't want to take the keys. I don't want to have all of the keys, and I don't want her to get in trouble. She's a nice lady. She's really cool. She cursed in front of us. She's a chill dude, you know?
It's just a pain in the dick to recreate circular keys, so I'm just gonna get a copy of this and then give it back to her saying we found it in the lawn. I am not gonna try picking a circular lock.
That's fair.
Let's do it.
Fair enough. Fair
Um,
enough.
I'll try waffle. I'll try pin and tumbler. Fuck circles. Anyway.
I mean, okay, fair.
Anyway. Has anyone come in to like speak to us?
I hope
Or
not.
are we just
Not
kinda
yet.
wait-
No,
we're just-
Cool.
not yet.
I mean,
We're
we
just
kinda
kinda-
have to sit here.
You guys wait here. I'll go see if anyone needs anything, and I'll be back in a little bit. And Ashley steps out of the lunchroom.
Speaking of which, I'm amazed she got in here while we're under temporary lockdown.
Right. Surprised.
Convenient.
I mean, shit. She. I don't know. I can't get over Turtle, and just you two are crazy. I'm glad that I know you two.
The reason we haven't met each other in person, there'd be trouble.
Couple
Anyway.
minutes later, Ashley pops back in. Looks like the cops have left, so I'm gonna guess that we're pretty much free to go.
Well, I guess that's a sigh of relief.
Should we meet?
Who's the teacher in the school right now? Is it the librarian?
Marita.
Yes.
Yeah, the
Should
librarian.
we meet her somewhere to, give her back her implement.
She said
her
she'd be in a
in the-
teacher's lounge.
Yeah.
All right. Wow, she actually just trusted us to give her keys
Well,
back.
I mean, I'd also ask, like, does Ashley know? Like, would Ashley be able to trust a librarian? Like, they seemed really interested on weird cult shit earlier.
I mean, yeah, she's a little nosy, but other than that, she's a total ditz. I enjoy her.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess a total ditz would just kind of fork over every key for the school and just.
She was also frazzled by patching up my
Delinquents.
wounds, and I was the one that was hurt, and I was more calm than she was. So, I mean,
That sounds like Miss Marita.
Yeah, she's just part of the course. The crazy short course.
In hell, I'll be in good company. Well, guess we better. I mean,
Well, I mean, do
If
we
she's
need
in
anything
it-
else here, or should we just go
I'm gonna. Okay,
relax with that drink?
so technically, doors would open outwards into the hallway. I'm going to just kind of peek out and see if I can see the teacher lounge door open or close.
The teacher lounge is upstairs.
You're right. It is.
Yeah,
It's
you're
on
the
the
wrong
third
floor, buddy.
floor.
Never mind.
And I thought most doors seem to open up into the rooms.
Has to open up into the outer for the sake of fire code, so people
Yeah.
can rush outwards easier.
Technically.
Fun fact.
Every school I've been into, every single classroom, the doors have opened inwards.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Most of mine have, yeah.
Oh, that could be fire code versus
Actually, I suppose. Huh.
dare I say school shooter code.
Opens inward.
Which one's more likely at this point, right?
Nervously chuckles.
What happens when we get the fire shooter? Now we're in trouble.
Oh god.
Oh fuck!
They're in the trees.
It's the famed fire shooter.
Wait, guys, when I hear Vietnamese,
Oh, that's too much.
right to the bottom. To hell we go.
I mean, Ashley's just kind of looking over you guys. You
I know I
guys are
have.
free to. You guys are free to do what you'd like. I mean, if you'd like, I can go just talk with her and keep her distracted if you want to do stuff for a few hours.
Let's
I
go
mean-
listen to Hanoi Hannah broadcasts.
I mean, technically, we still have the keys in our possession.
Yeah, well, here's the
We can go
question.
cast those keys now, you know?
I'd say, yeah. Do you want to just do your little key magic and just dupe some shit up?
Yes.
Yes, let's fucking go. Craft time with Turtle. Let's go.
Cool. I will
Where'd you
just
go?
go. I'll just go keep her distracted then. And she leaves.
Just talk about a cult. You got her.
But the last thing I would say is
Broken.
just like something along the lines of be
Hook,
safe,
line,
be
and sinker.
careful. Let us
Yeah.
know if we need anything.
Mhm.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Of
Let us
course.
know if-
Of course.
Ask
Yeah,
her
we'll
about
let-
the realism of Cthulhu mythos. She'll talk for hours.
We'll let you know when we are leaving.
I forgot about
All right. Yeah. You guys, you're free to do what you'd like. It sounds like you want to craft a key. It's probably going to take you about 2 hours. By the time you're done, it would be about 2:30.
Craft a key. We're just taking schematic. Are we gonna craft a key or take schematics?
Why not
'Cause 2
craft
hours
a
is a
key? We have
long
the
time.
facilities. We have the
Yeah,
teachers
we have
distracted.
we have the materials. I mean, again, we're also paying this with our tuition, so we have access to the materials.
I kind of want to like just look around the school, thinking there was only one other student reported here. If we're alone,
Probably.
you know,
because
nobody
of-
watching us.
Yeah, I mean, and I am in a metals class.
You want to do just a full patrol of the school, essentially?
Pretty much, like,
Yeah.
and not like that. Like, all right, we have like whatever time before classes, and there's people and distractions. Like
You're like a thorough.
a slightly more, yeah, actual like cased up search.
Is there anything in particular you're looking for?
We should check class 3A.
I mean, anything unusual, anything that stands out. If you're not planning on taking other keys, like maybe just if you're only duping like the one key,
Yeah, like the master key.
shit. Even let me like walk around with the other one just in case I need to get into somewhere we don't necessarily need to be. And
Yeah,
I mean, it
if
only takes a
anything,
minute to
you
get the
kind of
key
can't take
pressed.
an imprint of the key with it on the key ring, so I'm just gonna kind of like slip the master key off. And sorry, but you're gonna have to like either wait for me to get this imprint real fast, or you can take all the other keys and gamble your luck, I guess, trying to open doors.
For casting metals, there's definitely going to be casting clay in the metal shop, so
Yep.
Well,
convenient.
what's the chance that there's a door that only the master key can unlock and there's not a single key also available?
Great amounts of likelihood.
Yep.
It
Wow.
literally takes like seconds to just get a good press in clay. So
Yeah. So give me like a few minutes, get the clay set up, and then we'll take an impression of the master key, and then you can have the key read.
make sure it's a quality press, yeah.
Yep.
That works.
Yeah. So let's do that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna help Turtle with that.
Yeah.
Craft time with Turtle.
Do we have to
Woo!
roll for this?
I mean, yeah, you two kind of keep each other's backs. I'll go look around, see if there's any more mysterious quarters left in storage rooms with smiles.
The initial imprint that you guys do doesn't require any craft skills. Are you given the master key back then, or?
Let's make a second case
Yeah.
of prints
Just in case.
Sounds good. So you guys have 2 craft attempts before you'd have to re-imprint the key. However, it would take about 2 hours to craft just a single key.
If we run at the same time, there's 2 of us working on it. 2 hours.
You could. If that's the case, each of you needs to make. Oh fuck! Was I doing for crafting? I think it was intelligence checks.
Wasn't it straight intelligence, I think?
Yeah, I think it was just
Is it
straight intelligence.
Intelligence. Okay, that's doable. Let's both roll and see who does it better for the case.
Oh my god.
13.
Okay.
Oh, since
I can
I'm
make
like,
a key with relative use.
oh, that's sweet. I have a +3 to intelligence. That's nice. Yeah, down the hallway it goes. Oh well, that's not going to be much better.
You each make. I mean, they're unfortunately keys. They require a bit more precision. You guys have some. They're fairly flimsy keys. You imagine you probably could use your master key about 5 times each.
Fair enough.
Fair.
That is fair enough.
They're not quite perfect, but they're not quite.
10 uses
they're not stupid.
is better than none used.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
When
We
Natsu
have
gets
some
back,
access.
yeah, as soon as Natsu gets back, I want to take one more imprint just in case, so that we can keep an imprint, like, in case we need to craft another one, because we might not get the opportunity to use the key again, or get the keys.
Well,
So-
knowing that in 2 hours I could fucking walk circles around my school, and it wasn't exactly a small school.
I'm curious specifically if there's certain rooms you're looking into.
I mean, looking at the first floor, I don't think we're going to get anything in the main gym. I don't think we'd get anything in the bathrooms.
I think Class 3A might have something of interest if we really give it a look around, considering Pistis.
I mean, we could definitely go back through 3A, but the one thing that, as I've been kind of walking around the map, I've noticed, we never really went to the left of the front door.
Left of the front door?
What
How's
was
that?
what was down this hallway?
You guys haven't been down there. There is another classroom and what appears to be a locked storage closet.
Storage is sus. Check it out.
Yeah, any kind of locked door is immediately like...
Well, open that and find out what in it.
Go ahead and you successfully go and open the storage door. Go ahead.
Yeah. There is...
Before I do anything, the moment I find the key that works, I'm going to slide it out, and I'm going to take a picture of it.
You have the storage key door as a picture.
Just in
Or the
case.
storage key as a picture, yes.
If you
Sorry, that's
noticed what Turtle and I were sketching out, would you take a picture of one side, or...?
Well, I have it on a pretty big sketchbook, and I have it from multiple angles because
Well, I
the
guess we have a
animator
master
in me.
key anyway. Yeah, fair enough.
So for like
I
the
mean,
width
I
and
think
such.
Turtle would have like the decent pictures. Mine would literally just be a
Oh
This
no,
is the key
whatever
that
your
this is the
pictures
key that
of-
we are using, or that use this one. I don't know if it's in a matter between you. I would send you it, like, I'll send you each a copy of the picture right away too. Like, you could see
Oh.
the door open behind me. Like, this was locked,
Oh, cool.
and there's what's in here.
Second.
Response, and the other side.
Hmm.
You get the same. You get the picture of the other side of the key, and it's
Dope.
very clear. I'm like halfway through this room, just rifling through shit.
We're becoming official bandits.
I'm channeling my inner hawk, and ooh, there's things in here. There's shinies, maybe.
I love being a bad influence.
Sorry, I was responding to chat real quick there. Look, okay, hon, I need you to make a perception check while in that room.
Yeet. 15.
Okay. Now this is one I'll say out loud. Fuck it. You looking through the storage closet. It's a lot of general supplies. Lots of shelves with papers, notebooks, chalk. Anything that you can generally think of as basic storage. Towards the back of the storage closet, you start to see spare sport equipment, stuff that would normally be used in the gymnasium that's there. Basketballs, mats, volleyball equipment, etc. There's a big pile of mats that you generally would fold out for more like gymnastics sort of stuff, and you notice a latch underneath them.
Bingo.
Somewhere else in the school. Three messages would come through,
Bass boosted
Okay.
phone.
and it would be, guys, I found something, and it would be that picture.
Okay.
Of,
Be
Of the
down
latch?
be down in an hour, I guess. I'll be.
You guys, yeah, you guys would probably be about halfway through making your keys at this point.
like, it's kind of odd that, the school has been pretty decently organized for gym equipment for the fucking top of the state to be just thrown everywhere is a little more than suspicious. But latches mean things. But I don't want to fuck with it without other people here, just in case.
In case there's a goddamn silent alarm. Still salty, by the way.
Exactly.
Yeah, so do you want to do anything else in the meantime? You've got about another hour there, hon. Nothing? Okay.
I want to go fuck around with it a little bit.
You
I wanna-
fuck it.
I want to
Okay.
move like the mats to see if I could like get a good a better look at the entire door. Like, how is it sealed? Is it actually that was supposed to be here? Is it a new edition? This just feels really out of place in this storage.
Okay. Yeah, you move the gym mats out of the way and clear it off. It is a metal hatch, with a metal little ring thing that you could grab and pull up on. It does appear to be bolted down with 2 locks. And bolted shut.
Two Glocks.
Mm-hmm.
Only?
Only, says Hog, as I start like looking over the keyring and like Listen, I got an hour, and an hour is plenty of time to get through 2 keyrings worth of testing.
Going if you'd like, you can definitely do that. That's up to you. I don't know if there's anything else you want to do.
No,
Otherwise, you just lose that hour to the key.
One brain cell goes door plus keys.
Okay. You spend the better part of an hour, and not a single key on that keyring opens those locks. It is now about 2:30. You guys have successfully finished crafting your keys. Is there anything you guys would like to do?
You get one more message that says, none of the keys fit this door. Check 3A.
While we're in the metal, noting that message, good to know. I am also going to grab a pair of calipers and give Turtle some measurements to jot down the height of the key cuts, or the height of the teeth on the key.
Yeah.
So easy to recreate, vaguely.
Okay. You have the information to recreate a key.
Oh yeah.
Yay.
Woo!
Uh,
Seeing as though they seem kind of haphazardly thrown, I'm going to just drop the mats back on top of the door like they
Okay.
were before.
Okay.
And
Casual is the best mode to hide.
I kind of want to like before that goes on. I'm like, hey, Natsu, can you send a picture of like the lock, of like how the lock looks? Or
Oh
the
yeah, see
keys
what
that
the
you don't
keyhole
have?
looks like.
yeah,
The closest you would get would be like,
Is it a 4-pin? Is it like a car key, vault key, pin and tumbler, waffle, circle, skeleton? I'm running out of options here.
It's a Master Lock 3000.
Fuck yourself.
You could send a
you'd
picture
get
of it if you'd like.
You get a quick snap before I make my way back upstairs.
You know the locks that you generally see on like storage units that have that real tight loop on them, the big round ones.
Mhm.
That was one. It's 2 of those.
Okay.
Like a directional? Hold on.
I'll be honest, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Well, fine. Fuck you guys. I'll grab a picture of it.
Wow,
Please
let me
do.
do,
too many
bitch.
crime shows. I got you, but I can't really explain it. So those locks are
Those locks are
disgusting.
disgusting.
Oh no, it's like the stud lock, isn't it?
It's hold on. It's like this,
It's
but
literally
without the
just-
ring. It's like this, but
literally
not
just
the
a-
ring. The ring key.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Yeah, it's like this, but not the ring key version. It's like a proper key
it's that-
version.
Oh, okay.
Oh, one of those.
I thought you meant like literally just an
Okay.
F-off cylinder that goes over the latch.
I considered it.
I mean, to be fair, those locks are so fucking gross. We had one of those on our propane tanks at work, and somebody broke the key off inside. We couldn't get into
Mm-hmm.
one of
Oh
them.
god. Those locks make me sad.
I hate those so much.
Yeah, those.
Well, I'm assuming that
Ew.
I would be meeting y'all up for class 3A.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you guys can definitely look around Class 3A all you'd like. Is there anything in particular you're looking for?
But the Circle Stanley lock there, is that
Oh,
just a pin and
yes.
tumbler?
What?
Is that just a pin and tumbler lock?
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's a standard key.
That's what I need to know.
All I know is that we have a pair of locks that need a very specific key, and 3A is the most likely culprit to hiding them.
Are we just about done with,
You guys have been done with the keys for a hot minute.
Oh, okay, cool. In that case,
Again, I figured we would have like met up on the stairs or kind of.
Yeah.
yeah, that being the case, oh, Turtle already left. Whoops.
And 3A has already still been unlocked because Miss Marita didn't lock it. As far
That
as I
is
know.
correct.
Yeah.
Ah!
We may as well go inspect his desk first of all. Probably nothing, but for the shot.
Make perception checks.
I wanna do it.
Shit, at this point, I'd go through every other desk as well, just in case there's like a, hey, I need you to hold on to this
Especially
for
like
no
those
fucking reason.
specific like students' desks.
18.
Well, we already know that those student desks were empty, and by empty, we mean I
Yeah,
think
but
they were
maybe they
clear
have false
top,
bottoms.
middle, and bottom. All right, I'll take a
Ooh.
21.
They're perception, correct? That's what we're doing.
Secrets.
Yep.
Wanted to, yeah. I didn't do so well, but that's like that's a 12.
Okay, so what were each of you guys investigating again? I apologize.
Mine initially was just going to be like all of the students' desks for any kind of hint at keys or like hidden compartments, false bottoms, or I guess false backs, depending on how the desks are designed. I'm not quite sure.
I'm gonna look at everything around, involving, or near Piston's desk.
Pistis?
Pistis, sorry.
Okay.
Suddenly, I don't know if it's Pistis to be worried about, or if it would be like, Rye
was
with the metal
techie.
shop.
He was techie. He could have something
Techie.
interesting.
But if he was making something, I want to. I don't know. I kind of want to check Ray's desk, but I don't know if I'll get anywhere with that. Especially with my shitty perception, I guess. Yeah.
Well, as you see me look underneath some desks, go, and then full on start laying down on the ground, looking up at some desks.
Still going.
Hmm. Well, I would have pulled up my own little notebook and started like scribbling some stuff.
Hey, I'm gonna looking. Yeah, at the bottom of this desk, there's a small etched 3 and a little electronic device here. I don't know what it is.
To be fair, this is how it went. Is I'm looking at desks. You see numbers etched underneath the special student desks. To which I ask which numbers where. Fuck.
I didn't flesh out the puzzle that much, okay? I was like, oh crap, okay. So it's 4, 5, 6.
If it's not
7.
important, you could just give me the numbers. If they need a specific order, then
Yeah, I'm kind of fleshing this out right now as I go.
I'm
So please bear with
already-
me.
Good.
In that case, I'm just going to formulate potential algorithms we can apply to this puzzle. Connect the dots, make a shape, perhaps.
I don't know what 1, 3, 5, 4, 6, 8, 10, 5 would do unless
1, 4, 3.
those
that down
actually
real quick.
correspond with certain desks. But
I'm going to pull out my phone's notepad here real quick.
and just to be sure, the 2 locks on the latch were both
Keys.
key. Okay.
Yep.
What does this mean?
So let's see. We're gonna do that one. It's 1. Gonna do
1, 3, 5, 4, 6, 8.
this one is 5, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 5. Okay. So I am looking to kind of explain this puzzle as best as what I can. I apologize here. I am looking top down at the desks with the teacher's desk on the left-hand side. And I'm going to kind of go from top left to bottom right in terms of numbering, okay?
Up, left to bottom right. Got it.
Top leftmost desk is the number 1. First column, third row is desk mark number 5. Second column, second row is marked number 3. Second column, fourth row is marked 4. Third column, first row is marked 6. Third column, second row is marked 8. Fourth column, first row is marked 10. Fourth column, fourth row is marked 5. Pistis's desk would be the second column, second row.
I'm sorry, what kind of grid are we working with here? Like 4 by...
4 by 4
Okay, yeah.
A 4x4 grid, teacher's desk is left
on the
aligned.
left. Yes.
So the top left desk is effectively row 1, column 1, row 1.
Yep.
Here, hang on, let me...
Here, I'm
you
gonna
just read off
take a
column
picture of
one?
the sticky note here. The sticky note is
Fair enough.
literally a sticky note, so please bear with it.
It's immersive.
Yeah.
That's going to be easier than dictating.
I mean, I was immediately gonna, like... I took a screenshot of the room and I was about to fucking start drawing on top of it with paint.
Thank
Oh, that
you.
works.
Yes, that would be probably a lot better. But that is the alignment of numbers, if that makes any bit of sense to you guys.
Alright, hang on. Oh god, I need...
I'll put the sticky note on screen as well for people to see. Oh, Jesus.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Now that... Alright.
Hang on, I'm putting this one in notes as well.
That might
I
be
think...
better. Yes. Thank you. That is much better. That is much better to see.
My beautiful,
Yes.
terrible mouse writing. But,
Oh, it's just numbering of desks and then... Okay, so... Okay.
And that's numbers etched into the bottom side of the specific desks. Turtle, looking around the teacher's desk, you remember from the last time that Hawk managed to find a false bottom. You find a false bottom in one that seems to be locked by a number lock. With 4-digit slots.
4-digit slot.
Or 4 number slots, I should specify. Sorry.
Well, that would be what we need.
I mean, I can narrow this down into... Hang on, that'd be... Finish possible combinations?
Not fractions, not addition.
Well, think of it this way. We have 4 sets of numbers. If we collapse the columns and ignore that, we have any combination of 1 or 5, 3 or 4, 6 or 8, or 10 or 5 for that number combination. What are the
That's where
numbers?
we're going.
What are the 4 options for the numbers on the 4?
It's a rotary dial with 9 or 10 numbers on each dial, pretty much.
0 through 9.
Pretty much.
So
yes.
basically, we could brute force it by first trying like 1 3 6 10 or 1 4 6 10 or 1 8 1 3 8
You
10.
could if you really wanted to.
What if it goes by columns? So 1 and 5. So you can either add them or subtract them. So it would either be 4 or 6.
See, I'm taking the like
I mean, that works
no
too.
math involved first.
Oh, I mean, like, yeah.
Because at this point, if you look at it, it's you can do all the top numbers, all the bottom numbers.
Well, that kind of makes it... I mean, yeah.
I mean, granted, yeah, we could have more combinations with math involved, but if it's numbered 1 through 10 on the lock, and the fact that we have the digit 10 already...
1 through 0. I should
Yeah,
clarify.
so 0
0,
through 9.
10,
basically.
0 through 9,
all the
yeah. Okay.
Basically, the 10 could be represented as a 0.
I can't find any patterns between the numbers in either columns or... I think there's a pattern between numbers and rows, but I can't quite determine what that would be. What I'm thinking is it might be... Okay, bear with me here. I haven't talked algebra in a long time. Whatever a minus 1 value is, or whatever number changes between all of them,
Mhm.
That's a bit iffy though, because that leaves row 3 as a complete guess. Unless we're basically playing Sudoku. Sudoku.
You lost me in the way your brain processed that, so I have no
Okay.
idea.
Fair enough. It was pretty much nonsense anyway. I talked myself out of it.
What combinations would you like to enter?
Well, the obvious start that I would have done would be 1, 3, 6, 10.
It does not
10 can't
unlock.
be entered.
And
It
then
has
would
to be all single integers.
1, 3, 6, 0. All right. When I say 10, I mean 0.
Fair.
The fact that
Mm-hmm.
there's the 10 is still there to indicate something. So granted, if it's if it's not 1, 3, 6, 0, and it's not like 5, 4, 8, 5,
It is not.
then I'd start doing effectively binary flip flopping going through. So like 1, 4, 6, 10,
Nope.
1, 3, 8, 0, and so on and
Nope.
so forth through all of those.
Nope.
And I'm assuming every single one of those, without applying any kind of math, wouldn't work.
3551.
Just to expedite.
3551 is a no.
Columns or rows would be the question. Column seems to be the most likely answer at the very least, because that at least has 2 numbers per that we can work with. Rows, if you have 5
Rows
and
is a
1,
bit
then we
more
can't determine anything from there.
funky.
And that kind of defeats the entire purpose of a puzzle unless it's literally a blind faith guessing check. So we're probably working with columns here.
And you said Pistis's desk was the one marked 3.
Correct.
Which desk was Adron?
Adrian would have been 1.
And Ashley?
5. The closest to the teacher's desk. 5.
So it would have been 1, 5, 3 in order of appearance to us. Is 1, 5, 3, 4 a combo?
It is not.
Yeah, man, you never know. 6805 isn't one either.
Nope.
Looking at the format of the sticky note, I'm wondering if there's any correlation between the numbers of like placement on the sticky note correlating to like 1534, for instance. 1368.
1368 is a no.
But if you two kind of get where I'm going with that train of thought.
The sticky note and what Natsu made are the exact same thing.
No, I know.
Just gonna
I'm just
say that
wondering
now.
about. I know. I'm just wondering about like
okay.
placement of like placement 1, placement 3,
Like
placement
1
6,
on
placement
1,
8.
3 on 5. Or
Exactly. Yeah.
1
Like,
is
I'm wondering-
1, 3 is 5, 6 is 3, 8 is 4, etc.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
I was wondering. Yes, I was wondering if that had any correlation to it. Although I can suppose from the sticky note that columns are probably the way to go.
I mean, I'd have to think that sticky notes would, or sticky notes, god damn it, columns would be the one to start with, but
Top of the class.
I feel like I might have should have given more as a hint for this.
what about the top of the class?
I have a feeling like it might be something. Yeah, like the desks are kind of scattered out, but he only took best of the best. That's where my brain was going. It was like, who is at the top of the class and who's going downwards in rank, pretty much. It doesn't have to be exactly like who we've fought or seen, but like,
Well, I think that can only go so far because they seem very varied in their talents.
No,
But-
fuck it. I'll give this much extra. Turtle, make a perception check while you're looking at that lock real quick.
Perception.
Mm.
Hopefully, I can roll better than I have been.
I recognize that I needed to give more info, and a part of me is trying to figure out how much info I can give now after you guys have started this. I'm trying to fix my own
Well,
mistake.
that's an 18 plus 3, so a 21. Send me all the info, gorgeous.
On the metal, the plating that circles around the number rotating devices, there is a little plus sign above the first number, and then 3 little minus signs following above each of the other numbers.
Subtraction.
Plus, minus, minus, minus.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming you tell us this.
Yes.
Yeah.
4125.
4125 is not it.
Well, no, it would be 6, 1,
6, 1, 2,
2,
5.
5.
Entering 6125, you feel a little click as the drawer opens up to reveal a key. This is the basement key.
Basement key, got it.
I apologize. I should have given you guys that info towards the start. I realized.
I mean,
after
to be
that
fair, I was gonna start doing some kind of math fuckery, but it was just like,
It's just like, well, I mean, you can only go so far, so I gotta figure out which direction it is. Like, you can either add them or subtract them, or it's gonna be in between. And I was just like, I'm on the right track.
No,
You are
you're
in
good.
fact
You're good.
I suppose by that logic we could have only had, well, I guess 16, not so much 8, but close
That
enough.
would have been pretty close to 16 combos.
I mean, Bunny did say there are 16 possible combinations without math.
Without
or
math,
with
yeah.
math.
But then
But
you also wouldn't have...
We were correct with the keeping in the column, or yeah,
Woo!
keeping in the columns.
Yeah. Look, I'm just proud of myself that I thought of that beforehand. I was all quiet and I'm like, math.
Nice.
Don't be quiet when it comes to puzzles. Speak up, girly.
Look,
It'll lead to other people's trains of thoughts too.
Yeah,
Idea bouncing
I'm
is
a
great.
puzzler. I like to puzzles. I like the puzzles.
Now, we only found one key, but there was 2 locks. Are we...
Does it
we-
work on both of them, or is it on a different drawer
Do
that I
we
found the
have a
lock on?
timeline before we get kicked out of the school because teacher?
To the best of your knowledge, I mean, it's roughly 3 o'clock. Ashley's keeping her distracted.
Talking about Cthulhu. Can hear her like wafting, wafting through the talk.
I mean,
It's under Germanic
if
mythology.
she's
We got time.
if she's still gabbing with the teacher, I'm gonna be like, let's go down there and check it out. What's the worst that could happen?
Ashley's just passing all these charisma checks.
Hell yeah!
If anything, I'll send Ashley a message like, if you ever break distraction, let us know right away. We're getting nosy.
She sends a K back.
That's all she can.
As you're passing the teacher's lounge as well to go back down the stairs, you hear Miss Maori just absolutely going off and talking about some absolutely obscene topic you have no idea where it even came from.
And actually, uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yes. It's
interesting.
Like,
wow, I didn't know that.
It's like the grandmother talking about like the old war days, but
We just walk by and you hear, and that's when they got to the concept of the negativerse and all the anti-energies, and it's like, nope.
I swear that's how it is every time I meet up with one of my grandfathers.
Not to mention the antimatter that would be generated if you can survive the Hawking radiation.
Yes,
and that's why
exactly.
wormholes can't be sustainable.
It's the antimatter matter cannon.
They're going on about the peasant railgun.
God damn it! I can't avoid that.
I love the peasant railgun.
Yeah, I'm so glad that I sent that to you. I mean, like, I could put it in.
I've known about it for a hot minute, but
yeah,
thank you,
I just got my brother sent it to me, and I was like, I gotta send this, and I'm just like, this would be something that I would probably assume Hawk would do.
I'm unfamiliar with the peasant railgun.
You don't know.
I'll explain the peasant railgun later.
Please do. Okay, cool.
To call it
'Cause
anything, it's
ballistic
quite
arrowheads came up in Google, so I don't think I'm on the right track.
Hold on, I
Okay.
can actually send him the link that I have.
Okay, go
Well,
for it.
Oh, while that's all happening, I would definitely be like guiding you toward this odd metal hatch in storage.
After we got down to the second floor, I'm just like, what's a peasant railgun? And Turtle just starts talking.
Well, let me tell you. There
Oh.
you go. Science, bitch.
Peasant rail. Okay, that is going into a tab to watch in a little bit.
You guys get down there into the storage room. I'm gonna assume you move the things out of the way.
Uh-huh.
And there's the metal door with the 2 locks on it.
I suppose they're both the same key, huh?
I'd hope so.
Oh, Turtle has a key. Go at it, hun.
Well, here goes nothing.
We can
You,
probably hold on to this key.
Yeah.
You slip the key into the lock. You turn the first one, it unlocks.
Mhm.
You turn the second one, it unlocks.
Yay!
I'm gonna put the back of my hand up against the door. Is it hot or
You
cold?
feel a cold draft coming from underneath.
Oh, I don't like that.
Mm.
That means there's airflow on another end of whatever's down here, so it's not just a basement. It is a tunnel. Oh god damn it, it's the school dungeon.
Well, one way to find out what's in there.
You
Hey, tell
wanna?
me honestly, is this the school dungeon?
I
As in,
mean,
you know what I'm referencing?
not the one that you're referencing, no.
Okay,
you open-
I'll give you a pass.
You're opening up the hatch.
Guess we're opening the hatch.
It is pitch black down there.
All right.
Hey,
Pull the
there's a
flashlight
ladder.
out.
There is a ladder going down, and it is pitch black. Flashlight illuminates a little bit, and you can see that it is a small. Hold on. I have to properly double check this one. It is a small climb down this ladder, probably about 15 feet. And you can see a little bit of water pooling at the bottom of the stairs, the ladder.
Joy!
If these are supplies in the supply room, is there any place that I could root around to find a lantern, flashlight? Heck, I'd take a mag light.
You could find a
I'm gonna-
flashlight easy enough.
I'm gonna grab 3 flashlights because I can.
All right.
We all have
You-
flashlights.
You grab flashlights. You have flashlights.
Yeah, it's a
Hey,
hand
the
one
phone
over. Let's
battery,
jump
yo.
on in.
You're gonna
Yeet!
jump in.
Oh man, I won't jump in.
Okay.
I'll climb down the ladder like a sane person.
Okay.
Hopping in.
3 of you.
Dog pile.
And that's where we're gonna end today's episode.
Jumping into a hole.
Cliffhanger.
Let's find someone to raid.
Yo, who we got? Who we got?
I think we got Chorby, but I've got to double check. I'm waiting for the page to refresh here.
No, the thing that I genuinely wanted to know is a high school that Mage and I went to actually had
It
it was about a
dungeon.
1.5 mile long tunnel that went to a neighboring middle school. And I'm not joking, I jumped down there once because I got in, and it just smelled like asbestos, so I left.
It was
One-
asbestos. It was nothing but asbestos.
It was literally asbestos tunnel going from one school to another. No idea what purpose it existed for, but it was awesome.
Do you
Yeah.
have anyone to raid? I don't actually have anyone to raid.
Pookie's playing.
Wanna
She
raid
playing,
Pookie?
Pookie is playing, Danganronpa right now.
Okay. What was your thought there, Hawk? Sorry?
We can raid Bob Ross.
I'm not raiding Bob Ross. Natsu, you got anyone?
I mean, I know we don't want to go huge because I know Minty's doing.
Yep,
like,
I
a
saw that
send-off
Minty one.
hiatus, but I'm like, I don't know if we want to go that big.
No, that's kicking down a big door. I mean, I'd do it, but that's kicking down a really big door.
Mm-hmm. We can raid Judgment's Life. Nameless Christine.
Is
14.
Judgment doing it? Ooh, yeah, fuck it. They gifted more than plenty of subs. Let's kick their door down. All right. Thank you all for coming tonight. I hope you all had a wonderful time, and yeah, I hope you all stay safe, have a wonderful time, and we will be continuing with Final Fantasy this week. Again, finally, because it's been a little bit too long. So, have a good night. Love you all. Stay safe. Bye.
Oh my god, the Pleasant Railgun.